Hello everybody and welcome to the second annual BC Tetris Stackdown. I am one of your hosts, Cowbow. You might know me from just being on BC Tetris, or I'm not gonna say my Discord name, that's dumb. But yeah, no, I do like casting around here and there, and yeah. On to Blue. Wait, Blue, your hair! Oh my god! When did you do that? Let's go!
My hair? Oh my god! Oh wow, it's so green! That's so crazy! I did it like two or 3 weeks ago. Like it's literally, it used to be greener and now it's like fading away. Like that's how long I did it ago.
Man, I guess the grass is greener on the other side.
That joke doesn't make sense. That literally
looking good though, looking good. Sorry, yes, your introductions. Go ahead.
Anyway, I'm Tlu. I am the BC Tetris overlord, basically. I created BC Tetris, and yeah, you may know me on Discord as x_TetrisLover heart hachi spin _x dot period. So yeah.
Yo, she's a real gamer! Gamers reunite! Oh my god, I'm dying of cringe. Anyways.
I'm happy to be here commentating BC Tetris Stackdown 2 with Cowbow.
Yeah, definitely an honor to be back here. As a reminder, last year we had a Stackdown as well, where the there's definitely a lot of close matches and stuff, but I believe the final was Drysu in third, X9T in second, and Arhistel in first. Wait, no, was it Arhistel?
Yeah, it was Arhistel.
Yes, that's right. Yes.
Yeah, so last year we had an S+ rank cap because most of our player base were S+ or under. There are only like a handful of SS, U, and X ranks, but this time there's no rank cap because so many of our players have improved just so much. You'll see in the bracket, if you do ! bracket, you'll see the Tetrio usernames of the players, and like basically the majority are over S+. There's a lot of really strong players in this tournament. So yeah, really looking forward to see the competition.
Yeah, speaking of competition, it seems like you are competing against the background volume right now.
I'll fix that. My
all good.
has been having silly problems, so...
Hey, you know what? We've all got problems. It's how we work through them that counts. And it seems like a lot of these players in bracket are gonna have to work through their problems if they want to come out on top of the BC Tetris Stackdown. Speaking of the Stackdown, though, definitely a lot is on the line here. We have a massive prize pool right now of $93.37. Don't forget that one. A big shout out yet again to D-Rob for donating a massive amount, $50, I believe. But yeah, D-Rob's always very supportive of like all Tetrio events, so you know, big thank you to D-Rob there. Yeah, we do have other donation goals that we will be doing later in the stream. We have reached $25 for the new emotes. Have those dropped yet?
Oh yeah, so the new emotes, I think they are in the Discord server already, but we will be showcasing them on the stream right before top 8, and basically we'll be doing all of the prize pool donation goal things right before top 8 when we switch commentators. It'll be me and Trooper for pools and Calvo and Doey for top 8. So yeah, to continue the prize pool donation goals, for $50, which we have reached, we will be premiering Cowbow's latest Tetris parody video. And I watched it and it literally blew my mind. I was so impressed. So yeah.
A big part of that though is the editing from Doey, who has collaborated with me together on this project. So yeah, man put a lot of hours into it, and I really hope that you guys are as impressed as we are with it. Yeah, and for the final one, raw bread on stream, not dough, but raw bread.
Raw bread on stream. That will be our $100 prize pool donation goal. So yeah,
if we reach that, I think we're like a little bit off, but it's okay. We'll see.
Just a little comments. The prize pool is actually at $113.37, but it's just that it's because we're raising the prize pool for the number of participants in our tournament. So yeah, since we have 22 participants, I'm contributing $20 to the prize pool. So
let's go.
Yeah, in total it's $113.37 right now, but for the prize pool donations, they're at $93.37. Kind of complicated, but yeah, in order to reach the raw bread eating raw bread on stream prize pool donation goal, we need another $6.63 donated to the prize pool. I needed to think really hard for that. Mental math is hard.
I leave the math to you, but yeah, these tournaments don't run without any kind of donations or the players that play. So thank you to everyone who's involved for this.
Yes, yes.
With that though, I believe we will actually be getting the match started, and I will pass the mic over to Trooper here. Yeah, I saw Toaster, and I was like,
Trooper.
my brain is fried.
Alright, so
but yeah, all right.
A little very short intermission for us to kind of switch the graphics around. So yeah.
Yeah.
Stick around.
I will see you back in top 8, and good luck to Plu and Trooper.
Alright, and we are back! Trooper, or Calva has swapped out for Trooper 4907.
Hello, I'm Trooper. I'm a professional StarCraft commentator.
Oh my god, he's a professional StarCraft commentator. That's really crazy. I really think you'll be doing great because, you know, I've heard that StarCraft is a really complicated game. Honestly, like, I think when I see stuff like League of Legends on stream and people are commentating it, I'm always like so in awe because they manage to follow so much. So yeah.
Yes.
Have you ever commentated a Tetris tournament before?
I have not. This is my first time
this
commentating.
is your first time. So awesome. So yeah, we will be starting off our stream with, drumroll please.
Oh my goodness.
Ents versus Mango Lemon. Oh my god. These are the 16th and 17th seeds respectively. So let me give you a little bit of background on these players. So Ents has been in the community for maybe a bit under a year, I'd say. Both of them are relatively new, I'd say. Mango Lemon is definitely newer than Ents, and I do know that Mango Lemon has been on the grind, a lot of practicing in daily Tetris. I think she has a streak of like, let's check. What is her daily Tetris streak?
It is a streak of 73 days of playing the Eternal Exercise.
Yeah, 73 days of eternal exercise. That's some dedication right there. And yeah, I do remember Ents also had daily Tetris chain, but I don't remember how big it was. She was doing cheese. So yeah, really excited to see both of these players duke it out on stream.
Yes.
And we will be watching a warm-up match. So yeah, without
It's
further
very
ado,
impressive.
let's get right into it. Once the players say that they are ready.
It is very, very exciting that some of our lower seeds this year, 16th, is already exceeding the rank cap of the previous tournament.
Oh yeah, that's true, that's true. I didn't think about that. 16 out of 18 players, and the 16th seed is SS. That is really crazy to think about. So yeah, off the bat, we see Mango Lemon. I think it's a little misdrop. Oh, another misdrop on the left here with that Z piece.
Yeah.
Does manage to clear it out easily.
Mango Lemon is in a bit of a rough position. They managed to transition out of it into a 9-0. Their practice with the eternal exercise is surely coming in handy here.
Yeah,
as Ents looks to be in a comfortable 6-3 stack, but as I say that, there's a bit of a misdrop.
Yeah, it just looks like both players are kind of making dependencies on their own board, but they are managing to fix them pretty quickly.
Yeah, where it's a bit of a state where both players are looking to get into a position where they can better send against their opponents, while trying to keep their own board state as safe as possible.
Yeah, speaking of trying to send, we see Mango Lemon with that Tetris. Unfortunately, Ents did manage to cancel it, so still not many attacks going back and forth here.
Yeah, Mango Lemon has a bit of a layer of cheese, 4 layers of cheese to get through before they can access any further garbage, and the general state of their board is not particularly conducive to sending more attacks. While Ents is finding themselves in quite a nice 5-4 stack, looking to send attacks against Mango Lemon.
Yeah, I'm really impressed by Ents' T-spin and Tetris there. I think they had a back-to-back chain of about 3 T-spins in a row. That was really impressive there. So yeah, that's the end of the warm-up. And after this, we will be getting into the first 2-7 match.
Going into the round, Mango Lemon looks to be most comfortable when in a 9-0, and really, the match will be about if that 9-0 has enough pressure to take out Ents' solid defense.
Yeah, for sure. And I guess it does make sense, because yeah, up until... Or actually, I think Mango Lemon doesn't have a lot of experience with T-spins. Most of it is just eternal exercise practice.
That PC shoots Mango Lemon to the top of their board. They have enough resources to get down, but a team misdrop at the top of their board looks to be incredibly dangerous, though Ents isn't finding the pressure to send back. And Mango Lemon manifests a 10 spike in a bit of an awkward position.
Yeah, and that 10 spike did create a lot of clean garbage on Ents' board. Will Ents be able to capitalize on this clean garbage and top out Mango Lemon?
Mango Lemon is trying to get down to their garbage, but is having a bit of an unlucky situation with that one piece of cheese between them and the rest of the clean garbage.
Now Mango Lemon on the ropes here, but Ents is still at the bottom of her board. Might be able to send one Tetris, but Mango Lemon does have the down stack, barely hanging on.
Yeah, Mango Lemon has really been responding to this pressure by Ents. They've managed to successfully defend multiple spikes at the top of their board.
Yeah, now it looks like both players just trying to return to a better position, since there's a lot of cheese, or a bit of cheese, on Mango Lemon's board. Ents though, going back to that really nice center well stacking.
Yeah, Ents is looking for a way down, and they're looking for a T-spin here. They managed to get down to the bottom of their board, but there's not a lot they can do here, not a lot of attack they can send. Mango Lemon looks to be in a pretty comfortable position at the top of the board, trying to access that clean garbage.
Yeah, but if Mango Lemon can't downstack quickly enough, that clean garbage will be their detriment. As I say that though, we do get the multiplier spike! Mango Lemon sending a bit of attack back to Ents, and she is still in the game.
Yeah, looking at the game state, she's managing to find her way out of a lot of these situations at the top of her board. It really does look like that kind of... And as I say that, she gets popped out.
Yeah, no worries. The commentator's curse. It happens to the best of us. Happens to the best of us.
Happens to the best of us.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Is that MS2 from Ents? Did you know that Ems's Discord About Me actually has MS2 in it? Isn't that crazy?
Oh,
a true
Mango
MS2
Lemon
fan here.
Mango Lemon opts to not take the Tetris PC, instead opting into 9-0, showing that they really are showing that favor towards 9-0, as indicated by their practice.
Mango Lemon did send a considerable spike there, but Ents is very safely downstacking into the multiplier Tetris.
A bit of an awkward state with that 2-wide gap on the side of Mango Lemon's board, and I believe, misdrop of the Z piece at the top of the board looks to finish them out in this round.
Yeah, lots of misdrops coming from Mango Lemon, which is really reasonable, and might be her first Tetris tournament. I'm not sure, because as far as I know, Mango Lemon is pretty new to versus Tetris. So yeah,
it looks...
Considering the situation, she's doing really well. Especially considering that her opponent is 1, 2, 3 ranks higher than her.
It's higher.
Yeah.
And entering into a very nice 9-0, speeding up considerably, almost hitting the 2 PPS mark, looking to pressure Mango Lemon at the top of her board. And that unfortunate L-piece misdrop at the top of her board is going to be the end of that round.
Yeah, that was some really impressive back-to-back from Ents there.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like Ents did a misdrop. I'm not really familiar with MS2, but I feel like that should have been for that IP should have been put on the left. So yeah, it looks like they didn't get the C-spin. And Mango Lemon
finds a nice T-spin double in the middle of their board, looking to get down.
Another spike coming in from Ents. Mango Lemon at the top of her board. But I do see a downstack. Will Mango Lemon be able to find that downstack? Yes, she does! Let's go! Opening the well! Mango Lemon is back in the game.
Mango Lemon's down to the bottom of the board, looking to find a way out of this kind of risky situation. But she manages to defend quite nicely, finding... Whoops. She found an exit, but it wasn't fast enough. We're seeing, I guess, the rank speed difference coming into play here a lot. Mango Lemon having a bit of a rough time finding outs, or being able to access those outs.
Yeah, for sure. Speed is a big factor in this game, and typically, from what I've seen, the speed difference is like about 0.3 PPS. Like right now, Ents is playing at 1.4 and Mango Lemon is playing at 1.1.
Yeah. It looks like Mango Lemon throughout these games has always been at the top of their board. They haven't really been able to capitalize on putting pressure against the Ents as we go into round 6.
Yeah, I think Mango Lemon's win condition here might just be to defend as best as they can, and you know, if they manage to get some clean garbage from Ents, then send it all back at once in a spike, and then it's just that easy. It's just that easy. Surely,
Yeah,
surely they'll win.
If you're the lower seeded player, you gotta take some risks, being willing to accept larger amounts of garbage and hoping for a spike that can kill your opponent.
Yeah, definitely. This might be a little bit too much garbage for Mango Lemon to accept, though. That was a really big spike from Ents. I was looking at Mango Lemon's board, so I'm not sure what Ents did. Did you catch that?
Ents found a nice combo down stack to get the 16 spike on their side of the board.
I see. Very pro.
As Ents is looking to transition into an LST, we've seen from top players how much pressure this build can put out. As they're transitioning from the 7-2, I guess not, I thought they were transitioning. But they're maintaining this 7-2 spike, looking to send more garbage. Though the right side of their board has a few dependencies, and an unfortunate T-piece misdrop on Mango Lemon's side of the board.
Yeah, it looks like that will be the end of the game. Ents putting out so much back-to-back in that last game, and it looks like Mango Lemon couldn't overcome the speed difference to survive against those spikes.
You know, Mango Lemon needed to pull something out of a hat, and they weren't really able to do that.
Yeah, GG's to both players.
Yeah,
Looks like
Mango Lemon
advancing to the quarterfinals? Question mark? Is that the quarterfinals? No, it's not.
It's
not
winners
quite
quarters.
quarterfinals. It's round 2.
Yeah, winners quarters. Mango Lemon will have a chance to claw their way back from the losers bracket.
Yeah, since this is a double elimination tournament, you will have to lose twice in the tournament to actually get eliminated. So yeah, well played to both players, and let's see what other matches we have. Oh my god, I just looked at the Discord. They're doing the VC text deafened muted thing, where they all sit in a VC muted to give themselves emotional support.
Oh my goodness, that's what I did in Underdog's Cup. Like,
oh, you played Underdog's Cup?
yeah, I played Underdog's Cup back when I was S rank.
I did not know that. When was that?
A very long time ago.
Okay. If it was like Underdog's Cup
It's like
1 to 5, then I might have been staff for that.
it was like Underdog's Cup like 10 or something.
Okay, never mind. That was not a long time ago.
It was like 2 years ago.
10? Aren't they at like 15 right now? Am I stupid?
Yeah, but I thought it was like 2 years ago. Because I've been U rank for about a year. Oh my goodness.
Okay, I guess that's fair. You've been U rank for a year.
Yes.
I think 2 years ago I was staff, so I don't know. Maybe I was there for it.
Oh my goodness. Are
Well,
we
it
streaming
looks like-
mid-game versus Dig Cheese now?
Yeah, mid-game versus Dig Cheese. We have mid-game in the room right now, and we're waiting on Dig Cheese.
We're looking at 2nd seed versus 7th seed. We could get a potential rematch of this later on in the tournament.
Yeah, okay, although they are 2nd and 7th seed, I think kind of like the people around seed 1 to 8 are pretty close in skill level. Like, those are the people who are really active in the server and who, like, the U ranks who just play friendlies all the time. Mid-game, for sure, is someone who pings a lot in the Tetris Friendlies channel.
Yes. Mid-game has really improved their mid-game.
For sure. Okay, actually, I think I'm gonna check if he played last year. I don't remember. KR.
I don't think so.
Did he? I don't think so. Did Dig Cheese play last year? Oh yeah, Dig Cheese. Wait, no, I remember. Dig Cheese played last year. Dig Cheese was like S or S plus. Now he's U rank. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that's crazy. I've sent Dig Cheese through the stream. Stream window.
Dig Cheese. Wait, both of them are also daily Tetris enjoyers.
Yes,
Mid-game
they both have.
Okay, what is the streak at now? I know it's more than a year. He's been doing daily Tetris for more than a year. But the specific day count that mid-game is at is 379. And Dig Cheese just hit day 200 today. So yeah, these people are really consistent Tetris players. Playing every day. And yeah, Dig Cheese has joined the room now. So we will be seeing a warm-up match between these two. Oh, I just realized. Hold on.
We'll see if Dig Cheese is able to find a bit of an upset here. Because we know that mid-game is this very clean-centric focused player with a lot of like openers and like spikes. And if Dig Cheese, who I assume they're a bit of a cheese player, is willing to make the game a lot less efficient and a lot more cheesy if they can manage an upset here today.
Yeah, and interestingly enough, looking at the stats on stream, none of their stats are like, there's not a big gap between any of their stats. Like APM difference is 5, versus score difference is like 7. PPS is almost identical. Yet there's such a big gap in TR. Mid-game being 400? Yes, 400 TR above
380.
Same thing. Anyways,
we'll
we'll be getting into the warm-up right about now. Let's see. Let's see your improvement, Dig Cheese, from last year.
Both
oh! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to
laugh.
Both players were trying to go for PCO, but mid-game immediately misdropped, unfortunately.
Mid-game finding their way down with this down stack. It's a bit of... They get a really nice sentinel here, looking to send as they look to find an efficient setup. They go for an STSD here, and Dig Cheese is spiked to the top of their board. Dig Cheese is managing to hold out against this pressure as they find a nice little down stack into an 8 spike.
Yeah, mid-game was in a really clean position earlier, but after that spike from Dig Cheese, they've been kind of on the down stack, not really using their eyepieces effectively. As I say that though, Dig Cheese with another big spike of his own. After the spike, he will be digging cheese, as they say. There's a lot of cheese on his board, or on both players' boards.
Mid-game going for a very greedy T-spin, trying to maintain back-to-back, but finding a 14 combo down stack to win the round.
So crazy. I think mid-game is kind of well known for making greedy T-spins, because, the term we like to use in BC Tetris is cooking. He likes to cook a lot. And I feel like he's been getting a lot better at doing greedy T-spins, but stacking them correctly and actually pulling them off. So yeah, really exciting. We're really excited to see what kind of match both of these players will show us.
Yeah, both players' stats indicate a very similar efficiency-heavy playstyle, so we'll see if Dig Cheese can ultimately punish the more greedy T-spins in mid-game here.
This is a TKI bag, but mid-game goes for the reliable TSD.
As they enter into a 6-3 stack, Dig Cheese is in a position where they have a lot of dependencies on their board, and they end up getting heavily punished for that with the knockout. Or top out, I guess.
Yeah, mid-game has been really good at keeping a flat board. So yeah, they've been experimenting with a lot of playstyles. It's really funny. Like, you know the what is it called? The bot that gives you that graph about like Planck stride, infinite downside.
Yes.
You know that bot?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So every once in a while, mid-game will try to make his graph really extreme. So he'll try to make it like 100% infinite downstack, or really skewed towards opener. Really funny guy.
As someone who, again, is this top, as someone who's like one of the best ultra players in the world, arguably, they do have that opener lethality that they can pull out if they wish to.
Yeah, if they wish to. I think he's been kind of straying away from it and only pulling out the demon SDPC if his opponent is also an opener main. So yeah, he will only respond. He will only use his evil power if the opponent. I don't know what I was gonna say. He fights fire with fire, basically.
Mid-game with a really clean stack here, a lot of attack descent. The Dig Cheese has access to their well. As both players trying to access their well, mid-game has to break back-to-back though to access this garbage. As Dig Cheese, that looks to be an eyepiece misdrop, making both a dependency and not clearing garbage. But there's no counter pressure as mid-game looks to enter a very clean 7-2 stack.
Yeah, Dig Cheese though, downstacking really well after those dependencies and doing a little 12 spike. Another spike coming in from Dig Cheese, but mid-game downstacks really quickly.
But mid-game's in a bit of a rough position. There's a bit of cheese before they can access their garbage well. But luckily they managed to get to the bottom of their board before Dig Cheese is really able to punish.
Yeah, Dig Cheese has a lot of clean on his board. Will he be able to capitalize on this and get some back-to-back? Not really, because of that one triple garbage.
Not really, but they managed to get into this really clean 6-3 stack.
And it looks like Dig Cheese's ultra skills are really paying off here. Back-to-back 7 from Dig Cheese. Back-to-back 8, and will that take out mid-game? Yes, it does. That was some really offensive gameplay from Dig Cheese there.
Yeah, Dig Cheese just got into a nice 6-3 stack and was allowed to run away with it. We're seeing a right side MKO from Dig Cheese, it looks like, versus the reliable TSD. This is going to be a big spike. But Dig Cheese manages to survive it, albeit in a very rough position. And it's not enough. We're equalized at 2-2.
Yeah, although mid-game isn't really an opener main anymore because he doesn't use SDPC very often, he is still really good at counter-spiking during the early game, as we just saw before. So yeah, reliable TSD is kind of like TKI in that, like, you can keep a really flat board and counter-spike with it. And that is exactly what mid-game did with that reliable TSD.
Dig Cheese is looking to utilize that center well. They find a really nice, I'm not sure what to call that. I believe it was a donation to change their well.
Both
And a
players
bit of
now
a
have a lot of
rough-
clean garbage on their board. Mid-game in particular. But mid-game doesn't have the T-piece after he made that T-spin. Has a multiplier spike to send back to Dig Cheese though.
The late T and Q was a bit of a problem, as Dig Cheese goes for a bit of a greedy T-spin at the top of their board. Dig Cheese looking to downstack this, as mid-game is trying to find a way to convert their garbage into some kind of well, building up a fractal, as Dig Cheese continues to downstack their board.
Yeah, Dig Cheese managed to cancel a lot of that fractal though. So both players are still at a relatively neutral position, despite that pretty big spike.
Almost identical stats as well.
Oh, you're right! Wait, that's pretty crazy!
Within
not
a couple
anymore.
pieces.
Mid-game
It's
with the
still
7
very, very
back-to-back!
close.
8 back-to-back now! Will he break it? Yes, he does.
There's no
Unfortunately.
continuation of that. But Dig Cheese is in a really solid position to send here with the center well.
Oh, that
There's a
T-piece
T
missed up from
misdraw.
Dig Cheese though! Can't spin the I-piece inside! This looks like it's gonna be
This looks
detrimental for Dig Cheese if mid-game manages to
Can
send
you-
just a little bit more garbage. Flailing the S-piece around. Will Dig Cheese get to the I-piece? Yes, he does!
But
Oh
Dig
my
Cheese-
god, a miracle downstack from Dig
Stop.
Cheese.
A huge recovery at the top of their board to access their garbage there. Mid-game, unable to capitalize on the position that Dig Cheese was in, as Dig Cheese looks to utilize the center well to send.
Yeah, Dig Cheese now in a really clean position at the bottom of his board. Getting ready to pump out more back-to-back.
I mean, this round has been incredibly close. Both players are within like 10 pieces, 10 attack of each other, and like 4 versus score. As both players are entering margin time as mistakes become less and less. There's less and less room for error as you
Yeah,
get
very
down to
true.
this margin time.
Speaking of error, a couple of misdrops from mid-game side, leading to his demise as Dig Cheese continues to pressure from the bottom of his board.
Seeing TKI and PCO as mid-game finds their way into a nice center well stack. The Dig Cheese has easy access to their garbage, and there's despite the very clean stack, there's not a lot of actual attacks sent on the game's board.
Yeah, speaking of attack sent though, a 12 spike from Dig Cheese, and mid-game's board seems really messy. A lot of spikes here and there. Has the open well, but doesn't have the eyepiece!
Goes for the greedy T-spin, but is unable to get the O-piece, still manages to get down. That was an incredibly risky T-spin to go for.
Yeah, incredibly risky, but he does get out of it really quickly. So yeah, good for mid-game with that quick thinking to downstack all of that garbage and return right to the bottom of his board.
Yeah. Greed is never punished, I guess.
Not if your name is mid-game. You know, I really want to see a, what is it called? Double, triple tower from mid-game, because he has been doing a couple of those lately.
Yeah, but the greed seems to be getting the rest of him as Dig Cheese finds a nice down stack to top out.
Wait, Dig Cheese using Mr.
I have
T-Spin's
no idea.
TSD. And mid-game pulling out the SDPC Gambit, not being able to get another SDPC off that though.
Yeah, and Dig Cheese is in a position where they can send a lot. They have this really clean, like, mid-well to send towards mid-game. Oh, I'm saying mid way too much.
You mean center well. That's the thing.
Yeah, center well.
Center well.
Dig
But
Cheese cutting
speaking
through
of
the
mid,
speed.
this gameplay from both players definitely is not mid.
So true.
So
As
true.
Dig Cheese looking to to enter 7-2, a 7-2 stack to get as much pressure as possible. But the T-spin is a bit late in queue, so they've ended up with this kind of awkward stack that they need to downstack for.
Mid-game starting to change his back-to-back. And if we've seen anything from mid-game's daily Tetris, it's that he is really good at keeping back-to-back. 14 spike!
14 spike.
From mid-game, immediately taking out Dig Cheese. And now the score is 3-4.
What a close series we've got going on between the 2nd and 7th seed. Really, all the players from 1st to 8th are so close in their skill level.
Lots of clean garbage on both players' sides. And mid-game continues to... Wait, no, I think it's back-to-back song. Yeah, no. No more back-to-back from mid-game. But that's okay.
It looked like he was trying to find some combo downstack, but wasn't able to find it. Daichi's, though, is managed to get the 13 spike. Mid-game is in a bit of a rough position with not a lot of defense resources available to him. That gives Dig Cheese the 8th round for 5 in total.
Yeah, Dig Cheese has been playing really well here. And I think it's worth noting again that these players have a TR difference of 400. So Dig Cheese is the underdog, but is still leading in terms of score.
Yeah, it looks like Dig Cheese is playing really clean, trying not to go for anything greedy, and is looking to punish the greed done by mid-game.
Yeah, and I think that is a really good strategy for a good strategy, which is playing defensively against someone who sends a lot of clean. Because even if you don't build up your own attacks, like someone who sends a lot of clean is gonna give you your own attacks.
Yeah, they're giving you the gun that you can kill them with.
That is true.
As Dig Cheese is in a very clean position to send, but it doesn't manifest in a particularly large spike. But it does let them transition to a very clean 6-3 stack as they begin building back-to-back.
Yeah, both players are building back-to-back now. Mid-game with, I'd say, an even better stack. Having to break back-to-back because of that awkward too wide in the middle, though.
Yeah. But Dig Cheese manages to survive the spike from looking to time the attack as they find their way to a relatively clean position as mid-game is at the top of their board trying to access their garbage.
Yeah, mid-game having to put that Z piece, creating a hole just to get down.
She's looking to get a big spike out of this. 12 spike doesn't do much to mid-game, but that Z piece misdrop is a bit rough.
Yeah, mid-game's been at the top of his board for a while, and Dig Cheese is continuing to send pressure, just trying to top out mid-game. Oh, and he does! 6-3 now, in favor of Dig Cheese. This would be a really interesting upset if Dig Cheese does manage to win.
Yeah, no room for error here from mid-game. Dig Cheese has been managing to find exceptional pressure.
I think
Dig Cheese is in a really clean position. I think, can mid-game find their way out of this?
Yes, he
they
can.
Managed to get
accessing the clean garbage, and I think it'd be really nice if he gets down quickly because there's a lot of cheese on his board now.
Yeah. Dig Cheese going for an Imperial Cross to shift the well. We'll see how it pays out for him, but he manages to get the 10 spike, looking to go down.
Mid-game is in a really tough situation here. Has a big Tetris well, but again, not many eyepieces!
And the O piece misdrop was to seal the deal. I don't think he'll be able to find a downstack out of that.
Yeah, and it looks like we have our first upset of the tournament. Dig Cheese beating mid-game 7-3. Really well played by both players. And we have Haiti Danny in the chat cheering for Dig Cheese. Oh my god, so crazy. So crazy.
Yeah. Dig Cheese really finding that pressure, managing to punish mid-game's kind of greedy setups.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll see.
I think
We'll see.
Oh, yeah, continue.
Yeah, we'll see if Dig Cheese can continue his excellent play into the next round.
Yeah, and speaking of the next round, it looks like we already have a match lined up for us. And it is in the losers brackets. Paint
Smash it.
versus Ardoon. Or Plaid Paint. Plaid Paint versus Ardoon.
Plaid Paint had a bit of an unfortunate bracket, having to go against a 4th seed.
Oh, who's 4th seed? Grass?
Grass. A very strong player.
Definitely.
While Ardoon coming off of a 6 seed upset against Kartoffel.
Oh, really?
I
Oh,
believe
you're right.
so,
Yes, I do see that. That's really wait, 6 seed? Looks like 12 seed to me. Oh, no, my bad, my
6
bad.
seed difference.
Yes,
There's a 6 seed difference.
I got it, yes. My bad. Yeah, that is an impressive upset from Arjun there. And looks like Paint is 13th seed, so 1 seed above Kartoffel. So it's not unheard of if Arjun also manages to upset Plaid Paint here.
Paint is actually below Kartoffel, so will Ardoon be able to take down a player significantly higher?
Who knows? We will have to see. Let's see if both players are ready for the warm-up. And while I wait for them to confirm whether they're ready, I'll give a little bit of background on these players. So, Plaid Paint is a lead organizer in the Moss Crop Tetris Club. I think he's the event organizer, I think, is his position in the club. And he's responsible for getting a lot of those Moss Crop Tetris people into BC Tetris. So yeah, huge thank you to you, Plaid Paint. I hope you've been kind of enjoying the Moss Crop Tetris community. Then Arjun, let's see. I think he's a VC enjoyer. A lot of the times when I look at the voice call, he is there. I think lately he's been playing Hollow Knight with Midgame and Dungo Bummer.
I see.
Also some other shooting games, like I think he's a Fortnite player with Cowbow. So yeah, definitely plays a lot of games other than Tetris.
Looking at the stats, I think the biggest discrepancy here is the almost half a PPS difference in speed.
Yeah, we'll have to see if Arjun can make up for that speed difference with efficiency and good stacking.
As we go into this warm-up.
Plaid Paint with the SDPC! Misdropping the J piece though. No more SDPC for you. Oh my god, wait, hold on.
So fast.
Have you seen the tweet with the SDPC's shirt?
Yes.
It's so funny!
Yeah, the Jackbox SDPC
Yeah, the Jackbox one. Okay, for context for the viewers, there's someone who bought a Jackbox shirt from the Jackbox game TKO, and it's a drawing of SDPC, and the text is "Please don't." It's really funny. I laughed out loud.
Ardoon with a very greedy STSD at the top of their board, and the team misdrop is going to seal the deal. That was that is what we would call cooking. A very, very greedy setup there.
So true. But yeah, it's worth noting that these players have a 2 rank difference. Like 2,500 TR away from each other. So yeah, Arjun is definitely the underdog here. Let's see if he can upset Paint the same way he upset Kartoffel.
Yeah, it looks like Dune is a bit underranked perhaps, because in that warm-up they were managing to keep the speed pace with Paint.
Yeah, I think... Honestly, I'm not sure about Arjun's key rank. I feel like he reached SS before, but I'm not entirely sure.
Arjun going for the SDBC, but not finding it as they enter into this this 9-0 stack, doing a bit of striding, playing very quickly here.
Yeah, and Arjun has a lot of, or a bit of cheese garbage on his board. That O-piece misdrop not helping. Cloud Paint with the 10 spike, sending Arjun all the way to the top of his board. And I don't see a down stack from here, unless Cloud Paint manages to, or doesn't manage to send anything. Well, he did send something, so...
Yeah. Arjun showing that they're not going to be out pressured here, as they go into this is like
SDPC spin, I think.
Yeah, I think that's what
God,
it's called.
I don't know the S openers very well. But yeah, anyways, after the SDPC spin, Arjun has received a lot of garbage. Most of it clean though, so as long as he saves his eyepieces, he should be ready to send a counter spike.
Yeah, finds the nice 8 counter spike. As Paint enters into this very comfortable 7-2 stack. We're in a bit of a lull state where both players are just trying to get into a position to send.
Both of them are just kind of down stacking the cheese on their board, which is very fair. Paint is the first to get down. No more garbage on his board. But will he really start attacking instead of continuing to down stack?
That misdrop over the well is a bit rough.
Devastating J-spin failure from Plaid Paint. That was really heartbreaking to see.
Yeah, but Arjun is unable to get the O piece to the other side of the board at the top of their board, and they managed to get spiked out right there.
Yeah, and this is a Hachi spin bag. Disappointing. I shouldn't have mentioned that. What did I even expect?
I don't think any of these players are
Hachi
spin players.
Oh my god. It's so devastating when Hachi spin bags also happen to be SDPC bags. Anyways, I think
we're seeing a lot of
self-made cheese. I think he's playing like the fastest that he can physically play at 2.8 PPS for some reason.
Yeah. 3 PPS, 38 PM.
I'm not sure I can agree with Plaid Paint's decision. I think if he were to play much more slowly, then it would be really beneficial. Well, I mean, he's still setting enough to top out Arjun.
Yeah, that playing sprint in playing sprint in tournament is a bold choice.
For sure. Here is the actual SDPC from Plaid Paint.
Plaid Paint getting the DPC.
Oh my god. 3.4 PPS SDPC.
It looks like the name of the game between these two players has been whoever can misdrop the least. We've seen a lot of very rough misdrops from both these players, as Arjun is in a very comfortable position to send, as Plaid Paint is a little bit of down stack, looking to find hooks. clean send.
Oh, Cloud Paint with the TSD Tetris though, that was a very clean send. Oh wait,
Yeah.
that T-spin setup is crazy. I'm not sure if that was intentional, but that would have been, like, really clean. From Cloud Paint. Oh, here's another misdrop. Uh-oh.
It looks like Cloud Paint is really trying to play faster at the cost of technical accuracy for moving their pieces.
Yeah, I think even if Cloud Paint plays at his normal speed, he will still have a really big speed advantage.
Yeah, I guess the strategy going into this map is trying to maximize that speed advantage as much as possible. And we saw from that round where Cloud Paint was basically sprinting 9-0 that has worked before.
That is true. Yeah, it looks like Cloud Paint is building
Cloud
up
Paint.
the, what is it, 4-5 staff, not being able to get that TSD that he made.
Yeah, there's been a lot of cheese clearing within both these rounds, and we've seen that the player who's been best able to access the garbage has usually been the one to come out on top, as Arjun finds a nice combo down stack, trying to top out Cloud Paint here.
Cloud Paint though, with a huge combo down stack of his own, 11 spike sending to Arjun. And Arjun's trying to down stack, but couldn't quite get to the well. Will we be
Pressure's
seeing
too
another
heavy.
sweep here? Or will Arjun be able to pull off his miracle upset, another miracle upset?
Yeah, another massive upset as Cloud Paint goes into this SDVC spin.
Okay, that speed on Arjun's side is kind of crazy. 2.5 PPS. And barely manages to survive that spike from Paint. Don't put that
Yeah,
there,
but
don't put that
Arjun-
there. Okay, so sad.
Arjun
Uh-huh.
unable to find the way down as Cloud Paint takes a dominant win in this series.
Yeah, 7-0. But we did see Arjun send some really impressive attacks there. So yeah, well played to both players.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, since this was a loser's bracket round, Arjun will be out of this tournament. But Cloud Paint will be
Yeah, but-
continuing on for his chance to return to the winner's bracket.
Arjun finding a massive upset though in the previous round. As we go further into the loser's bracket. I assume. I think so. String more losers bracket stuff.
Okay, let's see the state of the bracket right now. We are at round 4 losers and oh my god, winners is already at winners semis.
Yeah, winners is already at winners semi.
Yeah, so we will be streaming losers brackets until we get to top 4 in losers. So then after that, we will be switching over to Calbo and Doey for commentary.
Yes.
Alright, let's see. Who's next? Pizza and... Oh, wait, hold on.
We have two matches here, Pizza and Paint or
Kate and
Cats.
Mr. Belt.
Yeah.
And it looks like Katez and Mr. Belt are in the room already.
Alright. Then we're looking again at both players being U-rank, about a 500 TR difference.
Yeah, it looks like although these players are... Wait. Seed... Oh, Katez is seed 5 and Mr. Belt is seed 11. That seems like a pretty big seed difference, but in mid U rank, really anything can happen.
Yeah, in mid U rank. U rank is there's a lot can happen, and both these players, there is the potential for upsets.
Yes, for sure, for sure. As we've seen with Dig Cheese versus Mid Game, there was that big upset. So it is possible for Mr. Belt to also upset K-Tez. But anyways, let's give a little bit of background on these players. K-Tez has been... Wait, oh my god, wait, now that I think about it, I think you and K-Tez joined around the same time.
Yes,
okay, basically what happened was that right after, or not right after, but like really early on in BC Tetris, I was really passionate about advertising the server. So what I did was I went into university Discord servers, like the UBC 26 one, and then I asked people to play Tetris. So both Trooper and K-Tez joined the server because of me spamming Tetris links in that server.
Yes.
Good times. But yeah, anyways, Mr. Belt on the other hand, I'm not too sure about his history with BC Tetris. I think he's actually really new, and I believe he joined because Cowbow found him on Tetra League. So yeah, hopefully we'll get a good showing from both of these players as we enter the warm-up.
Yeah, one thing to note is Mr. Belt is about 0.2 PPS slower, but about the same APM, so we'll see if that plays a major role.
Yes, for sure.
As the SDP spin from Mr. Belt. I feel like this opener has got a lot more popular since, ever since Kaz made his video about the open
you're
TRS.
right. Kaz the best and his influence on the Tetris community. Kato's having a little bit of misdrops on his board. He manages to fix them pretty quickly. Mr. Belt on the other hand, sending the Tetris and T-spin to continue pressuring K-Tez.
We're getting a very nice T-spin triple here, but the TPs is too late in queue, so Mr. Belt has to end up canceling that. As both players look to get their way down and in a position to send, K-Tez is actually in a really nice position here, with access to a lot of resources.
Yeah, Mr. Belt did have that fractal there, but personally I don't think it was a very good moment to have a fractal, since he was in a dangerous position. Does make his way down though with that really clean well, sending the TSD Tetris, and it might be it for K-Tez if he doesn't find the down stack.
Yeah, K-Tez was just on an unfortunate hold piece, as Mr. Belt takes the opener, the warm-up. We'll see if this warm-up win is going to be an indicator of what's to come.
Yeah, for sure. And as both players say their GLHFs in chat, we begin the actual first to 7. SDPC again from Mr. Belt, and DT Cannon from K-Tez. If Ham and Pants were watching this, he would be very proud.
The classic opener that's fallen out of favor for being kind of bad.
Yeah, it's... Or I don't know about bad, but there's just a lot more optimal openers now. Like, I think MS2 is much more widely regarded as... Or I don't know, as better than DT.
Yeah, DT just... You end up with a bit of an unfortunate residue after taking it. But Mr. Belt looking to send a very clean amount of garbage. K-Tez is up at the top of the board, but that, I believe, was a misdrop on Mr. Belt's side. Looks to be the end of this round, as K-Tez is continuing to look to send garbage.
Yeah, K-Tez taking the first win there. Really clean gameplay.
Yeah, K-Tez showing why there. 2400. K-Test again with the DT cannon.
Is that Cab MKO? I can't tell.
Perhaps.
Who knows?
Oh my goodness.
Anyways.
Mr. Belt can forward here.
Oh my
the
god!
eyepiece missed off. That's so unfortunate.
Double misdrop with the T-piece and eyepiece. I don't know how anyone would get out of that. That was really sad.
You could live it if it was J-Stress, as you get pieces clipped.
Oh, you're so right!
not in
Oh my
Tetris.
god, it's so funny when I do something like that and then like I get a lot of garbage and suddenly there's just no more misdrop. It's just that easy.
The SDVC spin again with the 13 spike. Keita setting up this very greedy looking T-spin. I think that greed is going to go punished as Mr. Belt changes that O to a 1, taking the third round.
Yeah, a lot of these games have been really short because of everyone's misdrops.
Both misdrops and the amount of garbage present has been...
I do know Katus is a really clean player. Like, his playstyle is pretty similar to mid-games, I'd say.
Katus finds a very
we have an
nice...
18 spike from Katus. Another 10 spike coming in. 110 APM from Katus, topping out Mr. Belt easily.
Yeah, a very efficient round as well. 100 APM, 68. So, like, nearing 9 APP.
9? Wow, that's a lot of APP. 9 whole APP.
Mr. Belt finds this really nice center well, but Katus responds with a very clean spike. As Mr. Belt is in a very solid position to continue sending. Look at that efficiency. Mr. Belt is still, oh, not anymore, but he was above 1 APP at multiple points in this round.
Yeah, that was really impressive from Mr. Belt, but as the cheese starts pouring in, we do see that typically players' efficiencies drop a lot. Yeah, Mr. Belt here wasting a lot of T-pieces in his stack to make a T-spin, and I think I've been seeing a lot of throwing pieces to the side from Mr. Belt, which I'm not a huge fan of.
Yeah, they've been throwing pieces trying to play faster. That's a rough eyepiece misdrop to have in this board state. Especially when the eye is a bit late in queue.
Yeah, Katus doesn't stop with the pressure. Immediately punishes those misdrops from Mr. Belt.
Yeah. Katus is really finding a lot of the punishes on Mr. Belt's misdrops. I don't think Mr. Belt is finding the same level of punishes.
Yeah, I think Mr. Belt needs to play a little bit more aggressively here. Like, for example, he just had a really, really huge well of clean garbage, but instead of building a TSD over it, he kind of sent those Tetrises separately, which is a defensive move, I'd say, considering that it was such a good position to attack.
Yeah. Katus is in a very awkward 8-1 well, though. You never want to be in those. Not a lot of
never want to be in those. Quickly gets out of it, though.
Yeah. Converts to the 9-0. We're seeing a very fast game from both players. Both being higher than 2 PPF. Mr. Belt looking to punish, but the misdrop, and Katus manages to find his way out of that board state.
TSD coming in from Mr. Belt, but that one TST didn't do much to pressure Katus, as he still has that really clean well. I really like Katus's habit of doing small spikes instead of just sending like one Tetris or T-spin at a time. Like there's been a lot of 10 spikes from K-Tez, which goes to show how much he builds up instead of just, you know, putting one eyepiece into a well.
Yeah, or skinning down. Oh, the C-spin? Maybe Mr.
C-spin,
Belt?
okay! I love C-spin. Good C-spin from Mr. Belt.
Yeah. But it's not enough to pressure K-Tez, and K-Tez is reaching a state where they'll be able to access their garbage.
Now, K-Tez is actually still playing really clean. Another 10 spike! That's like the third 10 spike of the game from K-Tez.
Yeah. K-Tez finding a lot of these, I guess, smaller spikes, putting a lot of pressure towards Mr. Belt. Mr. Belt going to opt out of the SDPC spin.
Oh, we see the fractal T-piece waste thing. I don't know how to describe it.
Oh my goodness, there's a trinity there.
From Mr. Belt.
Mr. Belt was considering the trinity there, but deciding not to take it.
That would have been really greedy. It's nice that he did not go for it.
Yeah, very greedy.
Mr. Belt with a bit of clean garbage on his board. I would like to see a TSD Tetris. Okay, we have a tiny multiplier Tetris there. Another fractal from Mr. Belt, but this time there's no T-piece wasted.
Yeah, they managed to get it, and that's enough attack to top out K-Tez.
Yeah, will this be enough to... will this start the momentum for Mr. Belt? For, you know, getting a big comeback, who knows?
Mr. Belt entering the right side LST as they don't find a clean continuation. But K-Tez is in a bit of a rough position there as Mr. Belt looks to punish.
Yeah, I think K-Tez will have a really rough time here. A lot of eyepieces used in the stack instead of for the wells.
Yeah, unable to get down, just not enough eyepieces to downstack that. As we go into another LST PC. As
nice PC
Mr.
from
Belt.
K-Tez, but it's not enough to take out Mr. Belt. And all that PC did for Mr. Belt was give him a really big well.
He finds a nice 13 spike with the combo, but it's not enough, and K-Tez is in a really clean position on their board as they reach the bottom of their board. Both players with very high APMs as Mr. Belt trying to access their garbage. Managing to do so, wasting T and stack as that, I think that greedy STSD ended up getting Mr. Belt killed.
Yeah, for sure. There's been a bit of a couple situations where these players have been making T-spins, but without the T-piece in queue, and we've been really seeing that it's not a good idea. Because once you do that, you're gonna have to stack up the sides a lot, and kind of just wait for the T-spin. So yeah,
K-Tez is again in this 8-0 stack that you really just don't want to be in.
So true. We have K-Tez with so much control on his board, and as we've seen before, K-Tez always uses that clean garbage really efficiently, taking out Mr. Belt 7-2-3.
Mr. Belt.
To both players.
Mr. Belt had a lot of greedy waste T fractals, which is just it's not something you can set up against a player that's as efficient as K-Tez.
Yes, I agree. So yeah, I do believe that. I'm gonna check the bracket first before I say something completely wrong.
Yeah, that's top 8.
Oh, yep, you're right, it's top 8. So, in top 8 we have the winner's bracket. Seed 1 versus Seed 4. Derp Derp versus Grass. And Seed 7 versus Seed 3. Oh my god. You see Dixie's taking the place of Midgame, who is Seed 2. Playing Haiti Danny in the winner's finals. No, not finals. Winner's semifinals.
Winner's semis.
Yeah, okay. I just want to give a little bit more background. So, yeah, I think KRH's situation was that he went out with his friends today. So I think he was playing on his laptop on the car.
Actually,
which I think
the goat.
explains the huge upset from Big Cheese versus Midgame.
Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate, but that's just how the cookie crumbles.
So true. And then, yeah, so that's the winner's semifinals. And in the loser's semifinals, we have K-Tez versus Peanut Tree and Pizza versus Midgame. Oh wait, no, he's still in the game. He's still in the game. That's really interesting. By he, I meant Midgame. Midgame is still in the game.
Yeah, mid-game is still in losers. We'll see if mid-game can really extend their lead, or if, unfortunately, their laptop runs out of battery.
Yeah, I did see that he mentioned his laptop might run out of battery. Man, so sad.
Peanut Tree with the upset, though, in losers.
Oh, you're right. He upset 2-2, who is 8th seed. Peanut Tree is 10th seed. Very interesting.
Yeah, so we got a lot of interesting matchups as we swap out the casters, I believe.
And okay, I just got note that KRH, or I mean Midgame, forfeited. Ah, so sad.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, so there will only be 3 matches streamed for top 8 because Midgame versus Pizza will default to Pizza winning. I do appreciate that Midgame made the effort to try to play them because, yeah, I remember him saying he wasn't sure he'd be able to play because it was like the one day where he was going out with his friends. So yeah, thank you to Midgame for joining our tournament. And it is unfortunate that you must forfeit now. But yeah, anyways, as we mentioned before, top 8 is when we will be switching to Taobao and Doughy casting. And in addition, before we start streaming, we will be revealing the prize pool donation goal rewards. How do you... The milestone rewards, I guess.
Yeah, we're gonna be reviewing the emotes, yes.
So yeah, we will be back in a bit with Calbo and Doughy, and they will be showcasing the prize pool milestones. Stay tuned.
And good luck to all the players.
Power.
Alright, and we're back with the BC Tetris Stackdown. Thank you very much for your patience, everyone. Sorry about the issues, but we are ready to go. Special announcement though, we have just received a $10 donation from the one and only Ents. Thank you so much to Ents, and that means that we have hit $100 for the prize pool donations.
$100 in donations. Yes, thank you so much, Ents. Okay.
But yeah,
do you know what
I guess
that means? What does the $100 donation mean?
I do know what that means. So basically, we have it in our $100 donations, like redeem reward thing, is that we won't eat raw bread on stream. And for those of you who are following BC Tetris, you'll know about the bread names. Everyone had the names. It was all going around, but the history goes a little bit farther back from that. Oh, you got bread. You got. Oh, I just have my one slice.
Dude, I was concerned.
I'm not eating the entire
plate,
thing.
like,
I can't. I will literally die. I will literally die. But
I'm not gonna eat all of it. It's just one slice.
Okay, just one slice. Yeah. But yeah, do you want to recap the history, or you want me to take it?
I can explain it. So.
Okay.
Raw bread is like the longest running inside joke in BC Tetris so far. So basically what happened was that one day at like 3 a.m. Subsonic, who actually signed up for this tournament but didn't check in. Subsonic and Midgame were in voice call, and they were talking about eating raw bread. And I unfortunately wasn't there to witness it, but after those events, Midgame renamed his Tetrio username to raw _________ bread. And then after he did that, Subsonic also renamed it, but with a different number of underscores. And then I also renamed myself, and Kalba renamed himself, and a couple of other people did too, I think.
Yeah.
And then we also changed our Discord nicknames to Bread Puns. So I was Born Bready. What were you?
I was Bad Bread.
Oh yeah, okay, Bad Bread, like
it's from the background.
Blood.
I will also note that we changed all of our names on Tetrio. I spent $6 in supporter for that bit. And the next day, like, I wake up and I have like a moderator's notice on the screen, and it's like, attention, your account has been reverted for impersonation, or like, I don't know, organized impersonation of each other. And then like everyone got reverted, and we got a warning. So don't change your name to the same thing as other people. You'll get warned on Tetrio. But it was very funny.
It was very funny.
Don't endorse it, but it was funny.
But
anyways, without further ado, I guess, Plu, are you ready for this?
Oh, let's go.
Raw bread time! Here we go. Okay, cheers. Let's go. Okay, time to eat.
It tastes like bread.
Keep in mind that there was literally nothing on this. No butter, nothing.
Yeah, that's right. It's raw. This bread is raw.
Honestly, I haven't had white bread in like 4 years. This is so worth.
Oh my god. Amazing. What a monumental moment. What do you think of your bread?
It's quite... It tastes like bread.
That's what I'm saying! I literally said that. You're so right.
Bro, so many people are like, raw bread is dough, and it's not like bread, but like, I don't care.
Raw bread is not toasted bread, and this toast is not toasted. So...
Mine is very like, floppy. It's not toasted. Bro, I bet you I can eat faster.
I think you can eat it while you do the other prize pool donation calls. Like you can eat it during the premiere.
And I'm commentating like this. Alright guys, we're here commentating with raw bread. I have no clue what I'm saying because I can't hear it, but like, this is really stupid. Yeah. Anyways, raw bread.
That would be really funny. Oh my god, Eds just redeemed drink water. We got a full course meal here. You want me to drink water? I'll drink some water.
Where did I leave my water? Oh, here. Don't do it at the same time, my mouth is so full.
Wait a second. Doey, you're so smart.
I vote for Omori Bready Steady Go.
That's what I'm playing!
Let's go!
Oh my god.
We were gonna be doomed to eat bread forever. How about I became depressed?
Wait, this is the life jam guy. I don't think I have Bready Steady Go here. My bad. Oh no, I do. It's right there. Okay.
Honestly, I've just been eating bread in silence, so I didn't even know there's music.
Okay, there it is.
Man.
It is. I'm gonna eat one more bite and I'm gonna. We need
No,
to
you gotta
continue
finish
the
it.
show.
Finish your food! Finish your food,
No, I
Blue!
won't.
That's what your mom would want, wouldn't it?
I'm gonna finish it, just not now.
Not now! Oh man! The $100 donation goal!
Oh my guys, shut up!
You take the bread, and you go, and then like, you know? Yeah, good times.
Honestly, I'm not gonna stuffing food into myself. Like, I'm gonna regurgitate it. I know that very well.
Let's not do that in the stream, never mind. Good point. Random Coaster Cat, thank you. I like the bow tie. My mom got it for me for my
Oh my
birthday.
god, yeah. That's so crazy.
Yeah.
Anyways, we need to.
Anyway, okay, yeah, sure, we will.
Okay.
We will continue.
So, I only came on for this bread eating bit, but actually it's Cowboy and Doey for the rest of the show. So yeah.
Yes.
We're gonna do
But
another.
yeah, thank you for coming on, Plu. You've
Yeah,
done a great job so
it's
far.
My
And
honor. It's my honor to come on and eat raw bread on stream.
I would eat raw bread with no one else. It's been an honor.
For sure.
Yeah, truly two slices from the same loaf. You and I.
That's really funny.
Wait,
That's
yeah.
a funny one. That's a funny one. But yeah, anyways, we'll be back in like 30 seconds with Doey.
Yes. All right. Alright, thank you everyone for waiting. We are back. I'm here with Doey, my co-caster here. Doey, you want to introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm Doey. I am a caster for BC Tetris team member, also casting for Collegiate Tetris League. I'm sure a lot of you saw that one. That was pretty fun. And yeah, I'm excited to come in here to cast the top 8 of this tournament, BC Tetris Stackdown.
Yeah, definitely got some exciting stuff to get to with the gameplay, but before that, we have a little bit more donation goals to do. So, you know, as I said before, these tournaments don't really happen unless people are playing and donating and stuff, and just to do that, to thank everyone, we have extra donation goals. So the $25 donation goal was 2 brand new emotes designed by our BC Tetris designer Spacer. Big thanks to Spacer, and yeah, we have BCT Woke and BCT Thinking. These are some pretty funny emotes right here. I know I'm going to be using them in general chat, but yeah, they are in our Discord, and they will be on Twitch later, I think. I believe. I don't know.
Yeah, these
But
emotes
yeah.
look so good. I really like our I really like the eyes on the woke one, and of course the thinker one is a very good reaction emote to certain things. I think I see sometimes.
I think the Thinking one is gonna replace like the Plu question mark. You know, if everyone said something like sus in general chat and Plu just question marks you, it's like, oh my god, so embarrassing. But yeah, you will now be BCT Thinking by Plu now. So good times, good times. But yeah, okay. Next donation goal though, with a donation goal of $50, we have a very special video in the making here. So for those of you who don't know, I do crappy Tetris parodies on YouTube, and I have not uploaded in literally a year. And I don't know, that's just because I was busy, life stuff, doing other things. But we finally got around to it, and I have sung a parody of Gloria Gaynor's I Will Survive, and the video is edited by our one and only Doey, our resident BC Tetris editor.
Yeah, I worked really hard on it. I think normally, if you've ever like seen my YouTube channel, I edited like the BC Tetris anime opening. They're
Oh yeah.
kind of like memes, just editing stuff. But yeah, I did work really hard on this video, so hope everyone enjoys.
I guess we will be playing it as soon as production gets to it. Don't forget to mute the background music. I used to play mid-game, I was dignified. I'd T-spin and I'd down-stack garbage lines with pride. But then I spent so many nights trying to improve my rank, and I would tank. And my Tetra rating sank, and so I'm back from Tetra League. I just lost 6 games in a row, and now I'm feeling the fatigue. I should have moved that stupid block, I shouldn't have misheld that T. If I'd have known for just 1 second you'd be counter-spiking me, and so I swore I'd lose no more. I'd do anything if it could help improve my score. One day on YouTube I found Garbo's 4-wide guide. Then I thought, now it's time to turn the tide. Oh no, now I will 4-wide. Oh, as long as I look at my queue, I know I'll stay alive. I've got all my stack to use, and I've got multiplier too, and all 4-wide. I will 4-wide. Hey, hey. It took all the blocks I had just to build the stack. Kept trying hard to maintain combo up till my attack. And I spent oh so many games just topping out before my spike. I used to cry, but now I stack my 4-wide high, and you see me, somebody new. I'm not that striding, I know sprint main still ignoring Q. And though the other players flame and don't respect my strategies, well, I'm still building multiplier and I'm also sending cheese. And though I swore I'd lose no more, my 4-wide combo, it still did not improve my score. So I went back to rewatch Garbo's 4-wide guide, and then I thought, maybe I should go outside. Oh no, not I will 4-wide. Oh, as long as I look at my queue, I know I'll stay alive. I've got all my stack to use, and I've got multiplier too, and all 4-wide. I will 4-wide. Whoa. Oh my
That's
god,
the
I
video.
will 4-wide! Oh, I've watched that video so many times. You killed it, man. You killed it.
Thank you, yeah.
Oh
It was,
my god.
I definitely tried like a lot of new things for that video. You know, like moving text around stuff. I think it turned out pretty good.
Yeah, no, I will also say that we were not able to work on it yesterday because we were busy. So Doey and I were up in call till like I was up till 4. I was accompanying it, but Doey stayed up till like, was it like 8 or 10 o'clock, like an all-nighter to finish this video. So big round of applause to him for that. I do not have that kind of willpower or endurance, but man pumped it out, and it was great. So thank you very much for that, Doey.
Yeah, definitely a fun video to edit. And speaking of fun, I'm gonna be having a lot of fun seeing these matches that are going to be coming up soon.
Yes, we are finally getting 2 top 8 here. Yeah, thank you all for your patience, but you know, just here to shout out the donation goals that you all deserved. All right. Yeah, I guess we will be starting out with the first match here. I don't actually know who's playing, to be honest.
I believe it is going to be Derp versus Grass.
Gotcha. Derp and Grass. I invited both of them to the room. They should be coming up soon. This is going to be a close one though, because you know, Derp is top seed and X rank, but Grass or SSPD or Grass, is definitely not someone to be trifled with right now. They are quite a strong player in their own right. And they are a 4-wider too, which is quite on brand with the video.
Yeah, and both of these players are players I've seen some massive improvement from since they've joined the server. Of course, Derp. You know, I was there when he was grinding to U rank in the call, and now he's made it to X rank just I believe a short while ago. Was it a month ago? I don't quite remember, but yeah.
Something like that. But it's definitely like a recent X rank. But yeah, Derp's improvement has been completely insane. I believe last time we saw them on stream, Derp was, I want to say 24k in the Garbo v Pluto match. But yeah, no, they've earned their spot in the top 1% of players as an X rank, and we'll see if they'll be earning their spot in the grand finals after this match. Or after a few matches, but you know what I mean.
And looks like we're getting right into the warm-up. Now, what are we expecting to see from both these players, Calvo?
I think we're gonna expect to see some blocks falling, and maybe some 90s cranks, and some huge victory. I mean, yeah, they're gonna be playing the video game for real. I'm gonna keep that for that one. Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping to see a 4-wide from Grass. Yeah, you know, in Tetrio, a lot of people say 4-wide is weaker, and definitely that is the case, because the combo potential isn't as high, and people usually rely on Multiplier to get the big attacks. But last time I played Grass in Tetris League, this guy just spiked me up purely with the cheese from a 4-wide, so
oh my god.
Anything is possible.
Yeah, I do think the main weakness of 4-wide isn't necessarily with the opener, but it's like the openers other people use, because it's very common to see like big PC loops and stuff in Tetrio, and that's what 4-wide's weak to, so.
Yeah, for sure, but I mean, I don't know if Derp does openers like that.
That's
so
true.
We'll see if he is able to deal with that if it arises. This warm-up though definitely
dealing
taking
with garbage pretty well though, I will say.
Yeah, for sure. There is a lot of cheese on his board though. Grass currently the faster player by a solid amount, and it looks like that speed's gonna help him take the warm-up here.
Yeah, as we pointed out before, it's gonna be a close match here. No sweeps coming in, probably, but yeah.
Alright. Now we're gonna go to 1st to 7, and yeah, I'm definitely excited. This is gonna be a close match for sure. The 1st seed, Grass, not far behind at all as the 3rd seed of the tournament.
Oh, 3rd seed. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, it's just crazy to think about it. Like, if you look at their TR, it's like, I thought this person was an SS. What happened? I wake up and they're in U rank, you know, or X. It's crazy.
Yeah, I definitely do remember when both these players are SS. So, yeah, again, the improvement is crazy, and I'm sure we're gonna be shown a crazy 1st to 7 here.
Absolutely. Starting out the game, both players going with STPC versus Stick, I believe.
Something like that. I do know Derp at least was a pretty prominent stick spin user.
Oh, stick spin, yucky. Oh, I would never use stick spin, or definitely not SDPC spin. Haha. I'm a crutch.
Anything of that T-spin single first variety for sure.
Yeah.
But my T-cast on both sides. Flat top, and both players going to be going to LST, but Brass's LST slightly less LST-like, has to break out of it, but they're still going. Is that ST stacking I see?
Some
okay, not
ST
quite.
hybrid, but gonna cancel out of it because Grass's pressure is now increasing.
Yeah, and close to the top of your board, you definitely don't want to be taking those risks, especially against a player who is playing at 3 pieces per second. Definitely a very, very fast player.
Yeah, honestly, like, I came into the Stackdown thinking, like, yeah, maybe I can take it easy, people play slower. But, like, no, Speed Demon Grass, setting Derp way past the top of his board, and tying up the game here.
Yeah, hitting him with a 8 back-to-back really quickly, showing him who's boss, at least in that round. And showing that just because he's not X-rank yet doesn't mean he can't send the firepower.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Seems like Grass is a little bit of a strange board here, but they're going to do their best to fix it up, which they do.
Yeah, slight misdrop, no concern to Grass. Very used to playing at that speed, and when you do play at that speed, you're all bound to misdrop a lot, but
yeah.
I think the more you play, the more you get used to it, and wow, that's a brave Imperial Cross to go for, and it kind of doesn't work out on the board overall, but
yeah.
Maybe
Grass tried for a
this-
little bit of a 3 wide there, but definitely gonna need a lot more than that if they want to get down. Derp not finding too much attack at the moment, but still building up. Will be coming soon.
And the board state for Grass is a bit rough, having to slow down a lot, and looks like for the first time in this match, playing slower than Derp actually. But neither
Yeah, I mean,
player
it's just
really
kind of normal
launching
though. If you have a
attacks.
lot of mistakes on your board, you're gonna have to slow down a bit to compensate for it.
But yeah, neither player is really able to launch many attacks at this day, and Grass is misdrops on the board, not going to be good for him.
Oh,
Will he
Derp
be able to
misdrops
survive,
the
though?
eyepiece right on the will.
Yo, and that eyepiece misdrop is going to be
Oh,
crucial.
no.
Derp. Yeah, not going to be able to cycle to the eyepiece in time. Just kind of forfeiting that round, I guess.
Yeah, it is first to 7 though. Anything can happen. We've seen a lot of upsets and a lot of sweeps.
Flat top TKI once again for both these players, and it's always interesting to see what approach they do with continuing the LST. I do think Derp is probably the more practiced LST player though, going for like more like standard patterns. I think some of the decisions Grass made in that LST kind of caused him to have to deviate from the ideal LST a bit, but that's a nice down stack combo for him.
Yeah, personally for my LST, I like to screw up the combo and then like just have to cancel out. Yeah, that's my go-to LST.
Yeah, I mean honestly, against like the really higher ranked players, I don't really LST because they probably LST better than me, so I just do like like, maybe like 3 T-spins, then bail out, because I'm not winning an LST war.
Yeah, it seems like Derp had to bail out there, but wasn't able to in time. And Grass is taking a 3-1 lead right now. Derp's gonna have to pick up the pace if they want to come back.
Yeah, and oh, here we go!
PCO versus 4 wide, okay.
Yeah, but the PCO actually really nice against the forward, spiking up Grass before he can really complete the combo.
Oh,
Derp not
Grass
gonna be able
with
to
the
fight.
JP
No, he is
misdrop,
gonna be fighting
and
for the
Derp hitting the
PC.
punish. Yeah, honestly, I think Derp really pulled out the lawnmower there, cutting the grass.
Yeah, definitely a close shave there for him to be able to get off the combo, but we'll see if that continues. Oh, that's an awkward misdrop for Grass. Gonna have to waste the eyepiece, but is gonna be able to. No, another nasty
really
misdrop. But is the SD stacking the way to go here? Derp kind of. Okay, no, it's definitely the way to go, but I think the second Grass is able to make it out of this. He's gonna be able to punish a lot. SD stacking gives you back to back, but not really the strongest form of stacking you want to maintain, and it is kind of inflexible. So yeah, Derp is right out of that SD stack.
Seems like Derp is the one with a little bit more cheese, and Grass is the one looking to build up and find some solid punish at the moment.
But that Z piece misdrop is going to be a bit awkward. Neither player is sending any attacks though, kind of fixing up their own boards at the moment instead of trying to go on the offensive. Yeah,
I really like how Grass kind of just waited a bit and thought about the best solution and found it. That was quite smooth.
Yeah, waiting, taking a moment to evaluate your board position and consider your next options, always a good thing to do in this game. And yeah, Grass is definitely maintaining the pressure here, but Derp clean board. Grass slightly messy board.
Yeah, Grass needs to get down right now, but not able to, and Derp's gonna be tying up the match here.
Yeah, not able to tidy up his lawn in time. Need some lawnmowers for that one, like Plants vs Zombies.
Oh my god, I used to play that back in the day. One of my earliest memories is like I was banned from using the iPad. My mom was like, "No, you can't use it," and I played it like underneath my bed, and then I got caught, and it was very unfortunate.
For sure. But and speaking of caught, Derp might have been caught slacking. The board position isn't really very, very good here, but gets the eyepiece just in time.
Still able to get out. Very nice.
Yeah, and the pressure Grass is outputting here. Will it be enough?
Very nice T-spin setups from Derp, allowing him to cancel and stay in the game at the same time. Oh,
and the
big risk from Derp! Oh no! Yeah, didn't quite pay off right there.
I will say for the record, that opener that Grass did for that round was Hachi spin, so you know, another common Hachi spin W. And another common
I'm throwing
LSTL. That was definitely a kind of misdrop I would have done.
Yeah, we kind of show off the doughy Hachi spin misdrop fix.
That's the rare technology. Don't spread it around.
True. My bad. Top secret. Right.
And
what's not a secret though, Derp's huge attack here, and Grass cannot hide from that one, tying up the game yet again.
Yeah, playing at 3 PPS himself this time. The flat top TK, I'm definitely very practiced from Derp.
Oh, absolutely,
Just
yeah.
outputs
It's common in
T-spin
all
after
ranks
T-spin.
for openers to be like the fastest repertoire in a player, but yeah.
Yeah, but Grass definitely, not one to be left behind in the speed department, but slowing down a bit, kind of a awkward stack for him. Yeah, very, 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 very close matchup right now. 4-4.
Oh yeah.
Neither
Derp
player
looking
really
for some more good attack yet again, though.
better.
Grass is wide open though. It seems like Derp is going to need to go on the defensive.
And
if he
excellent
wants to
clean
survive.
board. And even more excellent stacking from Grass. Very nice utilization of the clean stack there. T-spin after T-spin and Tetris after Tetris.
Absolutely. I think Grass is doing a really good job of not only keeping up attack, but also keeping a clean board too and knowing when to go down. Yeah, I think Derp is more
SPPC.
like an offensive player.
Grass really hitting that stride in the opener phase, going at a very, very brisk 3.5.
Derp
But
at the bottom of his
Derp-
board, but same with Grass too. Lines are being traded yet again. Grass with a nice T-spin triple there. Might have been
Yeah, but
incomplete,
forced to
not
break.
sure.
It was a T-spin triple, but forced to break back-to-back afterwards, and the attack is slowing down a bit, and Derp may be able to reclaim the advantage here with that slowdown.
Yeah, Grass just slowly building up back-to-back. Very risky fractal.
Yeah, able to pull it off, even with the eyepiece with what I kind of think is a misdraw, but maybe not.
You know what
The
they say,
board-
complicated T-spin setup, not a misdrop.
Yeah, it's like those YouTube videos on like viral Tetris videos where they're like, "Oh my god, I thought it was a misdraw, but it was actually a T-spin setup."
We gotta get into the BC Tetris clickbait content. Oh! And Derp tying up the game yet again, not letting Grass run away with anything.
Yeah,
both
no
players
need for a
fighting for
complicated
every single
T-spin
point
setup
right
there.
here. Man.
Definitely a very, very well fought round from Derp. Hitting those nasty back-to-backs in the latter half of the match, but speaking of nasty, the board position is looking kind of nasty here from Derp. I don't know if this is survivable.
Oh!
Wait, it is!
Oh, there's no way! Insane survival from Derp!
Yeah, but no eyepiece means... and he covers the well! Oh, that's unfortunate. I think if he used the L piece there to open up the well instead of laying it flat, could have gotten out, but...
Yeah, oh well, I guess. But Derp is gonna be trying to come back from this deficit. 4 wide versus PCO yet again. Derp not taking PC.
A misdrop on the 4-wide from Grass. Oh, it's an utter tragedy, but he will 4-wide. A nasty 16 spike, and Grass is actually able to take the win here.
Finishing it with style and with the 4 wide. Yeah, I like to see it. Honestly, I'm a fan. It's funny when you do 4 wide, not so funny when you get 4 wided, but it's comedy all around. Man.
Yeah, Grass really representing the 4-wide here, and I do believe, unfortunately, he is gonna have to forfeit after this match, though. So
Wait, oh shoot. Well, I
yeah,
guess.
but he did want to play this last match before he had to go, and you know what? Good for him. He went out in style.
Yeah, Grass going with the 4 wide and the 4 fit. A lot of 4s. But yeah, I don't know if Derp can afford to be in the loser's bracket, but we'll see how he does in his loser's run.
Oh, I think he'll be. I think he'll be fine there. I do believe he's gonna make it back. And I mean, if Grass is gonna forfeit, that means the winner of this next match will also automatically win winners finals, and this match is gonna be Dick Cheese versus Hated Annie.
Yeah, another 2 players that have improved quite a lot since we saw them last, for sure. Wait, my brain is dying. Who's the other one? Big Chief?
They're both in.
Oh, okay, got it.
But yeah, Dick Cheese versus Hated Annie. Another 2 players that I do remember their SS rank era, and another 2 players that have improved significantly since I checked in with them last year. Dick Cheese actually was in Stackdown 1, I believe.
Oh,
Yeah,
Stackdown 1 was an S plus rank cap, so from S plus to you in a year, that's pretty solid.
And back in Stackdown 1, he it was kind of a rough tournament for him. I mean, he made it pretty far. I do believe he won the supporter raffle, but did not quite make top 3. And now we're here. Dick Cheese upsetting the notable mid-game actually earlier in the tournament, and now facing off against Hated Annie for a shot at Grand Finals.
Yeah, both of these players definitely want that spot in the grand finals because that's going to mean that they are guaranteed some kind of cash prize for that, which is definitely exciting. But yeah, I think the stats wise though, it seems like Danny's definitely in ahead in that department with 2.6 PPS versus Dig Cheese's 1.8. But Stride won't always win over Plonk, as we've seen in a lot of things.
Yeah, for sure. Hey to Danny, definitely have played him a few times in the past, and he's definitely a blisteringly fast player. But with speed comes misdrops, and he is prone to a few misdrops, but we'll see if he can keep those in check, because I think a lot of these players, if they are able to slow down just a tiny bit in order to avoid misdrops, they can be extremely scary to play against.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, I think I've played Danny once in TL, and he just kind of stole my TR, and it was like GG and left.
Yeah. Just a quick TR heist, his fastest gameplay, and we'll see if he can leverage that speed to his advantage. Going with the fast LST in this warm-up, and I looked over to Dig Cheese's board for a second, and Danny's board kind of, looking like my room right now.
Hey, that's all of us, man. I feel that. Dig Cheese looking very, very efficient, as the stats would show. I really like the way they're playing right now. Danny's... Oh, wait! I think that was a misdrop at the top of Danny's board. Very unfortunate. But yeah, it seems like for now, it looks like the Plonk is going to be winning over the Stride. So we'll see if Danny's able to adapt to that by going faster or playing more efficiently.
Yeah, for sure. But they're... we've got a whole potential 13 games here for them to show us what they've got, and we'll see if Danny can, minimize those misdrops, or if Dig Cheese can look for another upset. But already 2 PCs coming in from Ada Danny. Can he get a third one off? He can. Oh my god, that's 3 PCs.
Yeah, he goes into SPC, but huge misdrop on his board means that all the pressure is going to stop immediately.
Yeah, and as I said earlier, the misdrops from Ada Danny will be his downfall. Dig Cheese able to utilize all that clean from all the PCs right back, sending it right back, and yeah, able to close out the first round.
Yeah, honestly impressive how solid Dig Cheese's play is. Just, tanking all of those PCs and able to use the garbage to his advantage.
Yeah, really showing that
MKO from Dig Cheese. Did somebody say MKO? And Danny just upstacking pretty solidly too.
Yeah, pretty kind of surprised he didn't go for an opener there. It was just a 6-4 stack, but Dig Cheese taking his time, and yeah, efficient spike there from Dig Cheese. The ultra practice really showing its fangs here.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, Dig Cheese is like, what, 200 days of daily ultra? Something like that?
Yeah, and I just like, was that a Mr. Teaspoon's STD?
I think that was STD, yeah.
Very, very stylish opener here.
Oh, Haiti Dane with the misdraw over there, but it seems like he should be able to fix it up right now. Dig Cheese a huge well here, trying to look for the Z prop right there. Pretty nice.
Yeah, completely clean board from Dig Cheese. Playing a full 0.6 pieces slower than Danny here for 0.7 pieces per second, but still looking chill. But actually, this piece sequence is a bit awkward. It's a cycle to the I piece to use that well there, and there we go.
Yeah, Danny's definitely looking to go on the offensive here, building up for more back-to-back instead of going down.
But the board here isn't quite suited for Danny's pressure. Not really many big attacks coming out for him, and Dig Cheese, still staying chill at the bottom of his board.
Danny building up yet again. It seems like the attack is going to be coming through. Dig Cheese at the bottom of their board, though, not in too much danger at the moment.
Yeah, completely canceled that attack, but here comes more pressure from Danny, hitting a back-to-back 7, back-to-back 8. This might not be enough.
Oh, Danny skims off, canceling the back-to-back.
The wasted IQ is a bit dangerous for Dig Cheese, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But he's completely fine. Yeah, very, very solid survival from Dig Cheese. Looking to kind of, maybe tire Danny out here.
Oh, but it seems like Danny isn't too tired right now. Sending out some very nice 8 combo right here to take his first point in the game.
Yeah, Danny finally putting himself on the board. Board a bit messy. On Dig Cheese's side, Danny able to send a bit of cheese instead of all that clean, so definitely slow Dig Cheese down there and able to take the round.
Oh, huge plonking timing from Dig Cheese right there. Accepting
Danny hitting almost 4 PPS LST right now. This is extremely fast, and 9 back-to-back. Oh my god, Dig Cheese, no time to react to that. Hit it Danny with the speedrun LST jump scare.
Yeah, Danny really went with the Zynex impression right there, for real.
Yeah, Digchee's definitely gonna need to be wary of that. The full 4 PPS LST. Wow.
For sure. Yeah, Digchee's plonk is definitely not something that's easily countered though. I'm just honestly really impressed with this play. It makes me think that maybe I don't need so much speed in
And oh, that IP smash drop though from Danny's side.
Yeah, just like last game, very close yet again. 1 point lead for Digchee's. We'll see if they can widen it, or will Danny come back here?
Yeah, Danny definitely attempted to go for the same LST thing in the previous round that did take down Digchee's. But unfortunate misdrops, or I guess bad P sequences. He had to slow down, and Digchee's able to find a way out because of that. And that might be the case in this game too. Not completely suited for Danny, but wasted eye for Digchee's, and the really tragic misdrop.
Digchee's trying to, as the name suggests, dig through the cheese for this misdrop.
And is able to dig through it all.
Wow.
Yeah, Danny not able to punish. Didn't really find an attack on his own board there in order to take out Digchee's. And
Yeah,
that's a really
definitely,
tragic misdrop.
Big attack from Danny, but an equally big cancel from Digchee's means that they are going to stay in the game for now.
Danny currently playing at a full 1 PPS faster than Digchee's right now. It's actually very impressive how Digchee's is handling all this pressure. And yeah, I think Digchee's is more in his comfort zone now. A lot of misdrops coming in from Danny. Might be feeling nervous from the fact that Digchee's just isn't falling right now.
Yeah, it definitely does. It takes a toll on your psyche if you send over like the biggest spikes of your career, and your opponent's just like, okay. Anyways, so. It's definitely tough.
Danny going for a reliable TSD here. Looks like an opening he's quite familiar with, playing it very fast, and Digchee's is not going to really be able to survive that one.
Yeah, definitely
especially
was
with those hesitations.
Definitely was a reliable way to win another point here, keeping it fairly close between both players yet again. Digchee's with the STD
here.
Yeah, as KRH says, I hope they're wearing protection.
Definitely, Danny definitely able to protect himself from that attack though. And Digchee's trying to think about a way to, efficiently stack this against him. Danny going for a mid-game 4-wide actually, kind of exciting, but the misdrop! Oh no,
That's not what you want to see when you do a huge 4-wide. Unfortunate, but still in the game here.
Yeah, perhaps inspired by the song, deciding to go for it.
Okay, yeah, Danny's striding real hard right now, misdropping a lot, but able to find attack still.
Yeah, still really nice stacking here. Has to waste T there and has to go for a skin, but definitely not releasing his foot from the gas pedal at all. Going for these continuous attacks, even if it does mess up his board a bit afterwards.
Digchee's is still doing a really good job of keeping up the defense here, though. Not in too much danger at the moment.
Yeah, for sure, and I don't know if these intermittent attacks is the best way to deal with Digchee's. I guess definitely if he gets a bad piece with like right now, to tie up this game. But yeah, against someone who can plonk like Digchee's can, if you just send attacks without like the pressure to kill, they can definitely just be sent right back.
Oh, for sure.
Digchee's right now timing his attacks to cancel. Very, very smart play. And able to build up a super T-spin double.
Yeah, Danny striding yet again and misdropping as we've seen before. But doing a pretty good job of fixing it.
We'll see if Digchee's able to use these opportunities when Danny misdrops to turn up the pressure. Because I think that's the best way to utilize plonking. Play slow until your opponent messes up and then, turn up the gas. And yeah, I do think Digchee's could be playing like a bit faster, especially when Danny's board looks like this, but not gonna be necessary. Able to top him out anyways.
On the other hand, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, and I think that's what Digchee's is going for. 5-4. Let's see. Digchee's with the LST. Hated Danny just playing off the clean open well right now.
Yeah, Hated Danny. Not completely sure what that opener was. Kind of a waste T into a single T spin. Maybe it was just improvised. Maybe it was freestyle, but.
Yeah, no matter the case, Digchee's is just going to immediately punish off Danny's board and take it to the match point here. As a reminder, the winner of this game is going to be going straight into grand finals. So definitely an exciting outcome here.
And PCL misdrop is not what you want to be doing. when you're on match point, but Dick kind of having a rough time with the pieces there, able to sort it out though, and
Yeah, very nice
well,
fixes from Dick 13 spike from Dick to Danny. Danny's board filling up
oh
with
my god,
garbage right
23 spike. Danny's gonna be able to survive, but for how long? Really needs to get to the eye piece. It's gonna make it there though, and still in the game, but you know, not out of the woods yet.
Oh my god, 18 spike from Dig Cheese, immediately punishing Danny's board. And Dig Cheese is going to be into the grand finals of the BC Tetris Stackdown.
Yeah, another excellent upset from Dig Cheese, taking down mid-game, taking down Danny. And yeah, you know, it's crazy how much he's improved. Like, I've said this so many times, but, you know, prior to I guess his ultra training arc, he used to be like a SDPC mate. You know, one of those guys you run into SS, they hit you with the 3 PPS SDPC, and then you make it into mid game, and it's like, oh, what's going on now? But
yeah, I will say though, Big Cheese is definitely earning this spot in the top here from practice. If you guys want to get good like Big Cheese too, you can also join the daily Tetris challenge that we have ongoing. No prizes or anything, but it is really good for personal improvement, as we've seen from Big Cheese.
Indeed. Just went to the same high school I went to. Shout out my high school.
Nice.
But yeah, and with that winners match, we're going to be now going to the losers bracket, where some people who have been patiently waiting are ready to play. I do believe starting with K-Tez versus Peanut Tree.
Right. Yeah, hopefully the players are still warm. It's always important to, you know, keep your hands moving during tournaments. You never want to be, you know, forced into something you're not ready for.
Indeed. Now, just waiting for these players to show up in the lobby. Don't know if we have alerted them yet. Keita's playing Zen. I can see on my friends list. Definitely very good.
Thank you, Casper Card. Though he's taking all the good looks, though. I'm just here to support.
Yeah, thanks for showing up. Very, very appreciated. But yeah.
But you know, honestly, what an even better look is donating to the prize pool. We unfortunately do not have more prize pool goals lined up, but if you do still want to support, we do have a prize pool. If production can drop it in the chat right here, you can donate if you are able to or willing. Yeah, any donations are accepted, and we will read them out on stream if people donate during the tournament.
Yeah, just waiting for these players to show up right now.
I think we should play on stream, do we? We should just kill time and play.
I don't think we need to do that. I guess what we can do is talk about the matches we just watched. The Derpter versus Grass and Dick Cheese versus Kata Danny. Notably, both upsets, actually.
True, yeah. Honestly, it's like, you can't always judge off of, you know, TR, it's not everything, but it's still impressive nonetheless. When the player that's supposed to be behind in the bracket is getting these wins over the stronger players, and it's just a testament to how much everyone's improving in this tournament and in general.
Yeah, for sure. For the Derpter versus Grass match, I do think I think Grass's playstyle is very unique, I'd say. Or I mean, you definitely do encounter those like players that play really fast, but it's definitely like jarring when you have to play against them after playing against maybe slower players for a while. So
yeah,
might have been able to leverage that in order to take his opponent by surprise in that match.
I do think that Dig Cheese is kind of like a textbook play of a Plonk versus Stride kind of game, because, you know, just because you're playing slow, it doesn't mean that you're playing worse. It just means that you're not sending as fast. But, you know, we've seen a lot of times that you don't have to be fast to win. I'll play friendlies against Plu one-handed, and she'll beat me playing like 1 PPS because she just uses all my garbage and sends it back to me at good times and stuff. So
yeah, for sure.
So yeah,
I think Dick Cheese really was able to demonstrate the you know, benefits of, you know, having good macro and being able to play slow, look at your opponent's board. Especially as we saw that round where Danny sent like 3 PCs and Dick Cheese were able to cancel all of it basically.
Yeah, it's just kind of like however you use the garbage on your board and when you accept and when you cancel is really going to dictate the game, for sure. Maybe I should board watch more. I just kind of send.
Yeah, I mean, board watching is like it's something that takes a while to get used to. When you are looking at your opponent's board, you're paying less attention to your own board, which can be like dangerous. So yeah, I've seen people say that board watching is kind of like a mechanical skill, and definitely is when having to board watch does kind of affect your own mechanics.
Yeah. And no, I board watch when I commentate, and that's about it.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder if casting Tetris tournaments does help with board watching an actual TL. Because you're watching two boards at once.
I think it's kind of different. I do think it's different, but I mean, I have had to commentate like 6 boards at the same time though, so it's like pain, suffering.
Yeah, they have a multi-stream commentating.
A multi-stream is painful.
Skill to develop.
I think that's too advanced for me.
Yeah,
but imagine it's like a caster that doesn't look at the opponent's board. It's like, alright, Keita is sending attack. I don't really know what's going on the other side, but Keita is down stacking now. Keita is really going crazy here. Peanut Tree, I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, that would definitely be kind of silly, but on our stream we only got one board, we only got one match to watch, so we can all focus on it. And speaking of that match, both players are in the lobby now, so we're going to get into that as soon as both players get ready.
I do believe we are beginning with a warm-up, but going over stats here, Keita's 76 APM and 2.1 PPS, Peanut Tree 1.9 PPS and 75 APM, so it should be fairly close between the players. Until you look at the TR, 24k versus 23.6 is a little bit rough, but as we've seen before, TR really isn't everything.
Indeed, so, yeah, Peanut Tree, I mean, currently unranked right now, no letter rank given, but that is pretty solidly in low to mid view, and like TR isn't everything. It's about the stats, and when you have stats that are as close as these, yeah, the matches are also bound to be close, but
yeah,
maybe
Peanut Tree is the same rank as Diao, so that counts for something.
Oh, that's true, and yeah, both players able to get their own PC here. Neither player finding another one though, so we solidly into mid game, and Keita's actually just going with a solid 9-0.
Alright, Peanut Tree going with a little bit of a down stack here. Keita's pushing to the top of the board, but all clean to Peanut Tree in a 9-0 well.
Yeah, kind of just playing sprint here, and kind of paying off for him. Very clean board, and wow, that is some lucky garbage, I gotta say.
Oh, Peanut Tree receives a huge spike, but able to cancel. Yeah, waiting a while for that one.
Yeah, doing some macro plonking for sure, but oh, can he make it out of this one? It's kind of tight, but Keita's...
Wow, the plonk really did pay off for Peanut Tree. Oh, okay, no, commentator's curse. I'm so sorry. No, wait, it's not my fault. Chat, I swear, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. Wait, no, it wasn't me.
I think there was a way to make it out of that. Actually, oh, it was rough. The kind of shift on that OP is kind of looking out, but...
To be fair, that was the first commentator's curse I've done this tournament, so it's, yeah.
Yeah, Peanut Tree calling you out on Twitch chat right now, Calval. Got anything to say for yourself?
No, I'm so sorry. How could I have done this?
You need to counteract it with a commentator's blessing. Man, Peanut Tree is so screwed for this match. Oh, he's never gonna make it out.
Exactly.
It's doomed. It's doomed.
There's a 0% chance that Peanut Tree wins this match because that's just not possible. And then commentator's curse, yeah.
Yeah, but definitely showing off his plonk potential in that warm-up, and maybe it'll work out for him in this match. Keita's kind of misdropping the DT cannon started the round, while Peanut Tree kind of just going for a pretty standard 6-4 stack.
Yeah, Peanut Tree did a very nice conversion out of the stack there though. Peanut Tree a little bit higher up than they probably like, and that misdrop is gonna be rough for Peanut Tree. Fixing it quite nicely though, I will say.
Like Keita's just hitting 6 back-to-back right now. Had an LST going earlier, and yeah, the misdropping when you're playing slower is usually a lot harder to deal with, because as a faster player you can play, well, I wouldn't say worse, but play like more like recklessly and get away with it because of your speed.
Exactly.
But
yeah,
when you are playing slowly and like watching your opponent and plonking, slowing down can be a lot more dangerous than if you were playing at that speed. And as you can see here, when you do get a rough board state as a slower player, it's a lot harder to respond to it because your opponent's just going to keep sending pressure.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's good to find a balance between like plonking a bit, but also picking up the speed when you actually need to as well.
Here comes the DT cannon from Keitez. Definitely know him for using this opener when I think a lot of other higher ranked players have kind of fallen. It's kind of fallen out of favor among other high players, basically.
Yeah.
Because it's an opener that a lot of players are able to punish, considering it does kind of get countered by PCO. But, you know, if it works for you, keep using it, I guess. Keitez taking a third round with that DT cannon.
Yeah, definitely seems like the speed is working over Keitez with a 3-0 lead right here. Peanut Tree is definitely going to have to improvise with something else, and I don't know if this misdrop opener is what they need right now.
Yeah, it looked like it was about to go into some sort of SDPC or stick spin type opener, but... I mean, speaking of misdrops, Keitez kind of doing a misdrop of his own. And... gonna have to see if he can make it out of that one.
Yeah, Keitez is able to get a T-spin off, but not out of the woods yet with a lot of garbage.
Yeah, sets up that T-spin. No T, but able to cycle to it pretty quickly. But the board state, man, that is quite annoying to deal with. A lot of cheese to dig through.
Yeah, I don't think anyone looks at a full board of cheese and is like, yeah, I get to down stack, woohoo! You know?
Yeah, not even dig cheese probably.
Yeah, we'll have to know. Dig cheese in chat. Do you like digging through cheese if you're there? Just one.
No, maybe if you're like really hungry.
Bro, that raw bread was all I ate all day. It's kind of bad.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
I mean, I woke up like pretty late today, but I at least had some lunch, but...
No, that's good. Yeah, speaking of lunch though, Peanut Tree definitely eating these lines from Keitez and topping out here for a 4-0 lead for Keitez. Yeah, each Z in Keitez's name is 1 point for them. Dig Cheese in chat says digging cheese is not fun. Okay, understandable. I feel ya.
Yeah, it's like oh, here, DT can here coming out from Keitez, but kind of a misdrop on top of it, so gonna have to clean that up before we're able to send any more pressure. While Peanut Tree is gonna have an opportunity to get himself out of this one.
Peanut Tree trying to dig out here. Does have an out, and Keitez on the other side though has a very massive well. Seeing
That's
what
a
they're gonna
really
do with
nasty T misdrop though on Peanut Tree's board, but is able to slide the eyepiece in. It's not gonna be enough.
Yeah, Keitez is really showing the dominance here. 5-0 lead. We could be seeing a sweep if Peanut Tree's not able to adapt here.
Yeah. I mean, I think a lot of these misdrops are probably from like nervousness, maybe. Peanut Tree. When you see your opponent running away with a match like this, you might be, you know, inclined to misdrop more because of the nerves and just something that happens. But right now, he's got a really clean board.
Keitez going with a little bit of combos, really cheesing up Peanut Tree.
Oh god,
with a big misdrop yet again.
Yeah, one over, and that would be a nice parapet setup, but...
Yeah, I don't know. What do you think Peanut Tree needs to do to get out of this one? Reverse sweep.
I think if I were Peanut Tree, I would just like slow it down and try to avoid misdrops. Just stick with what you're good with. Maybe counter spike since he's good with the. Keitez is good at the what's it called? DT cannon. Peanut Tree,
no!
This is the DPC.
On the DPC, and Peanut Tree push to the top of the board, desperate to find a way down.
Yeah, Peanut Tree, you know, might have the trees, but Keitez coming at him with a chainsaw. Jesus, that 7-0 sweep. Keitez, you know, kind of sounds like a chainsaw. I don't know. Okay, we'll work on that one.
You know, deforestation is a prominent issue in society, so I guess that tracks.
But yeah, wow, very good, very well played from Keitez there. Not, you know, not letting off the pressure at all, having the momentum of that entire thing. Yeah, Keitez.
Yeah, I mean, nerves are tough for sure, and you know, maybe if Peanut Tree and Keitez rematch, it'd be different. But the result is final here. Keitez is going to be moving up in the bracket. Oh wait, Hakuna redeemed to drink water, so I will drink my water.
I'm actually out of my drink now, so I'm gonna have to go through all this without hydration.
No way, dude. That's messed up.
I mean, I'm well
Hydration's
hydrated. Yeah, all the trees absorbed all the water. Well, looks like our next match, going from peanuts to pizza, gonna be Derp versus Pizza.
Dude, that gave me a horrible peanut pizza. Imagine. Oh god.
It probably doesn't sound that bad. It's probably like
No. That's horrendous. That's horrendous. What does chat think? I think that peanuts on pizza would be horrendous. That just sounds like an abomination. But I also like pineapple on pizza.
Is
so
in a TL game.
No way. Oh my.
You should forfeit.
I think you should forfeit. I agree.
Anyways,
Not cool. Derp.
Yeah, I don't think peanuts on pizza would be that good. I mean, I've never tried it. I'm open to trying new things, and I'm seeing now that Derp is no longer an X rank. Maybe he's trying to gain his elo back or something.
Oh, Derp's menus. Okay, here we go. Yeah, okay, to be fair, I would try peanuts on pizza out of principle because I had a friend who ate pizza for the first time, and I witnessed it, and I was very moved by it. So I would try peanuts on pizza just for them. You know who you are.
And speaking of being moved, I'm quite moved by the I've just heard news that we have received an anonymous $30 donation onto our prize pool, bringing the total to I don't remember the total number, 130 something. You have the total?
Yeah, 130 or 40 something. But yeah, thank you so much. Regardless if we know who you are or not, you're still appreciated for the donation, and it really goes to help out the tournament and help out all the participants. I can't speak. But yeah, thank you for your generosity.
Indeed. And that prize pool money could potentially be going to one of our players here, Pizza versus Derp. Derp, as we have seen earlier, quite a strong player, but was kind of jump scared by the speed from Grass. And looking at the stats here, Pizza is the slightly faster player in comparison, but maybe not as fast as Grass, but certainly something to watch out for.
Yeah, for sure. Derp is still Seed 1 though, and definitely looking to come back even stronger after that loss, putting him in loser's bracket.
Yeah. And I personally have not seen Pizza play, at least in a while, so I don't quite remember what the playstyle is like, but I think it's something similar to Grass's playstyle,
yeah, it seems really stridey with a pretty strong LST, but misdrops are going to cancel it for Pizza.
Misdrops immediately, indeed, and Derp is going to be able to kind of recover, or not really recover since it wasn't in that much danger to begin with, but I think Derp as a slightly more efficient player can gradually bring back that advantage.
Okay,
but
Pizza's pretty solid here, especially with the speed.
Yeah, a lot of back-to-back here coming out from Pizza. And was putting out the pressure on Derp for a bit, but I think both players are back into comfortable positions.
They're probably a little less comfortable though with that cheese. Yeah, that's quite a bit.
Yeah, definitely not the kind of pizza you want to be eating in the middle of this match.
Oh my god, wait, cheese pizza, that's so true. Gold. Okay, wait, speaking of pizza, Doey, what do you think about pineapples on pizza? Yes or no?
I think they're fine. I don't really have a problem with it. I know some people are very against pineapples on pizza.
Yeah, honestly, I think it's fine if people are against it. Like, if you ask me, they don't belong on it, but I like them on it. So, yeah, I guess
it's like
that definitely gets me crucified by people, though. That's for sure. Yeah. The pineapple.
I'm pretty sure pineapples on pizza were like invented in Canada, right?
I think they were. Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Canada.
Well, it'd be so crazy if everyone in this tournament is playing from Canada. That'd be kind of insane. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, the BC Tetris tournament has Canadian players. Who's heard of that?
Oh, huge spike from Derp, putting Pizza to the top of their board, and it seems like Derp is gonna be taking the warm-up right there.
Yeah, opponent may have been named Pizza, but Derp is the one who was cooking with that attack.
Oh.
Yeah, definitely. Again, Derp first seed, favorite player, but was upset by Grass earlier. A lot of food-based players here. You can consider Grass a food sometimes. I probably wouldn't. If you're like a animal, like a herbivore, you could consider Grass as a food.
Okay, well technically, like if like a shark eats people, are people food?
I mean, there's like cannibals out there. Derp,
Speaking of cannibals, pizza getting eaten alive by Derp here, taking the first point.
That was yeah.
Nahida asks in chat, what this? This is a Fortnite tournament for the pro players, and we were playing Battle Royale in the Misty Mountains. Yeah, I don't know. It's Tetris tournament. BC Tetris Stackdown.
Yeah, BC Tetris. Players from British Columbia only. We're a local server with all local players, and yeah, just I love. Shout out to British Columbia. Love
We
British
love
Columbia.
British Columbia. Woohoo!
Except for the gas prices, am I right, Calval?
Okay, they're getting better. They're getting better. It's like below
that's true,
2.
yeah.
So yeah. But what's not below 2 is both players' PPS right now, going at about 2.2 and 2.4.
Yeah, Derp definitely not letting off the gas on this one. Going with that stick spin opener, but you know, maybe running out of gas here with those miss drops.
Well,
I think we should stop the gas jokes.
No, you're not running out of gas for your jokes, that's for sure. Nice donation from, or not donation, a prophecy from Derp right here.
Yeah, meanwhile some abstract art had appeared on Pizza's board. You know, like when like a pizza place, they put like a pepperoni in like a funny pattern? That's kind of what I'm seeing on his board right now. Like a smiley face maybe, if you squint hard enough.
Well, it seems like that pepperoni didn't meet Pizza's expectations, as Derp taking 2-1 right here.
I want to see like a pizza where they arrange like the pepperoni to like a teaspoon shape.
Oh my god, wait, that's kind of funny. Oh, big spike from Pizza, but Derp able to cancel here.
Yeah, PCO from Derp not going to phase Pizza at all. Just going to send it right back, and some nice setups will come from Derp. Looking for a cut copy perhaps. Not really, but I mean, it would have been if it was placed in a different order.
Yeah, close. Derp's setup's looking pretty nice here. Pizza's being pushed to the top of their board.
Yeah, but Derp kind of had to do a bit of skimming, and that TP smash drop is a bit awkward. Pizza now has the chance to strike back. Since a T-spin and then a triple. Not the most
Oh my god,
effective, but
14
doesn't
spike
need
from
it.
Pizza! And yeah, Derp now tied up the game with Pizza here. Or Pizza with Derp.
Yeah, very nice 14 spike there coming out from Pizza despite the board, and oh wow, Pizza going for a
DT into
DT cannon
20
actually.
spike from Pizza. Derp push to the top of the board.
And
trying to
Pizza
go down.
going for the DT into 4 white actually. 4 white though, not going to be enough to take out Derp. Yeah, DT 4 white, a very classic kind of follow-up to DT cannon. From the Puyo Puyo Tetris days. At least that's when I used that kind of opener, but
Oh really? I didn't know that.
yeah.
Oh, Derp with a
DT
big
cannon.
misdrop. Blocking, and Pizza's 16 spike is going to be taking out Derp there. Yeah, Derp not able to cancel that pizza order and delivered to his house, and the total was like $60 and he died. Very
Yeah,
crazy.
definitely slamming on that pieces per second. You know, pizza delivery in 15 minutes or less really coming out there.
Oh my
But
god.
let's see if Pizza can deliver himself any more wins, because playing.
Oh my god, 22
where's that
spike.
PC?
And Derp not able to cancel yet again. Yeah, these spikes from Pizza are definitely hot and ready right there. Derp is definitely gonna have to find some way to get around all these slices sent at him.
Yeah, that was an insane PC off that teaspoon, that stick spin from Pizza earlier. PC might snap for Pizza Cutter with the way that he's slicing into his opponent in these matches.
Ooh.
But IP Smith Drop not going to do him any favors, and oh yeah, that's really messy.
Oh.
Chef did not repair it properly there, and wow, that's just a very pure LST stack from Derp.
Yeah, Derp is the pizza delivery man, and he's delivering all of these lines over to Pizza's board.
Yeah, I mean, this match is definitely delivering for me though. Very explosive match, and Derp kind of finding a stride here with the almost 3.5 earlier. And for
Oh, but a
LST
massive
stacking-
roll from Derp means that he's gonna have a lot of chances to find some good attack right now.
Yeah, Pizza pushed to the top of this board, but not in too much danger. Lots of clean on the board. Has to waste I though, and that's when it gets tricky. Like when you waste I and then you make another placement that forces you to waste another I, and yeah, there we go from Derp tying it up 4-4.
Yeah, it's anyone's game here, anyone's game. Oh, Pizza eyepiece misdrop. Derpter's LST is gonna continue on the other side though. Pizza trying to down stack out, and eyepiece misdrop is gonna mean that that's the round for them.
Yeah, like when you let Derp run free with these LST, with the continuous LST, like it's just kind of over. Derp. The one thing I do remember from like his SS rank days is that he was a big LST user, and he just continued that throughout his playstyle, just continuing to refine the LST. And even if he doesn't do the exact pattern, he can still pump out these back-to-backs.
Oh, but now we are at 6-4 at match point. Derp about to reach the crust here. Can Pizza come back from this? Dude, these puns are so fire. Oh my god. These puns are hotter than the oven that Pizza's cooking in. 13 spike! Oh, the Derp unfazed yet again.
Okay, but yeah, Pizza, you know, maybe really turning up the heat here. Playing at almost 3.2 there, just kind of freestyle, but slowing down now.
Yeah, Derp does have a very clean well, but decides to play it safe.
Definitely be really nervous in Pizza's position, being on match point and all. And we are in losers bracket, so whoever gets eliminated here is just out for good.
Oh, true. Pizza's trying to downstack, but Derp's 11 spike means that Pizza's gonna have a lot of work to do.
Yeah, and Pizza keeps having to waste these eyepieces. And when you're receiving this much pressure, wasting the eyepieces is very, very dangerous, but Pizza making it out, choosing not to cover that well. Very, very
oh my god,
decision.
The non-stop T-swims on Derp. But Derp is receiving the garbage back. Eyepiece misdrop from Derp means that he's in a lot of trouble. Can Pizza find an attack in time?
It's gonna be hard. Pizza made his own misdrop on the board, and it's just so close. But again, having to waste the eyepiece there, and another eyepiece not coming for quite a while. Able to find the T-spin Tetris though, so no problem for Pizza.
Yeah, Derp able to cancel almost the entire spike though. Back to mid-game yet again. It's really gonna come down to if somebody misdrops or someone finds a big enough attack to win.
I mean, here comes the cheese onto Pizza's board, and Derp looking like a clean board. Stacking up for a T-spin.
Derp is open yet again, and Pizza's at the top of their board. Can they get it in time? And Derp is going to be victorious in the end.
Yeah, Derp definitely happy with that one.
Yeah,
definitely looking close. So. 3 quick rounds from Derp at the end, or 2 quick rounds, and then one very well fought round from both players. But
yeah, those rounds are just falling like dominoes for real. Not sponsored.
Derp is the one getting the refund on that order.
Hey, you can't out Pizza the Hut, and you also can't out Derp the Derp. Or I don't know. Play better than Derp. You know what I mean. I think the Pizza Derp's
yeah,
bad.
I don't even know what that means. So
I'll take it. Whatever. I'm just striding here. I'm striding. We're winging it. But
speaking
yeah,
of striding,
bracket.
Next up, probably Hated Danny versus K-Tez.
Oh. And yeah, it seems like the winner of this match is going to be playing Derp. And okay, we still have a ways to go. Definitely more content to stick around for, and exciting matches too.
Yeah, and this is going to be effectively the winners semis match. The last match, not winners. Oh, what am I saying? Losers semis match. The last match also losers semis match, and yeah, we got Hated Danny versus K-Tez. K-Tez we have just recently seen, and Hated Danny we have also seen somewhat recently, upset by Big Cheese, of course, but yeah, definitely going to be an exciting match to see.
Man, Danny's 101 APM looking very scary. I don't know. What are your predictions for this match, Joey?
Well, I mean, these two players, very close in seed, 3rd seed versus 5th seed. I do believe that Hated Danny, as we saw, is the faster player, but I think K-Tez is a really strong, pretty efficient player, and if he's able to do that DT cannon fast enough, he can counter, or at least cancel out maybe that first PC if Hated Danny does find his stride in those PCs.
Yeah, I think Danny's openers are definitely really strong, but you know, the stride and the power comes with the disadvantage of misdrops as well. So we'll see how it turns out.
Yeah, and again, I do think it is just all about these misdrops in this case. Hated Danny again, I do think if he slows down just a bit in order to avoid misdropping, he can just like completely like wipe the floor with someone. But you know, I don't know how much he would need to slow down from usual play style. And when you do play that fast, it is very high risk, high reward. So he is probably hoping that he can find that high reward from using that speed.
But what we will be finding is finding our way into this warm up here. Keita's and Handy Danny here.
Yeah, Keita's getting the fast DT cannon back, able to instantly hard drop 3 pieces in a row. That DT coming out really fast here.
Okay, the DT continuation from Keita's is crazy here.
Yeah, but Handy Danny really able to cancel a lot of it, but Keita's finding back-to-back 7, not gonna go to back-to-back 8, has to do a bit of a skim to clean up the board, but
yeah, Danny's the one with the back-to-back here. Barely able to cancel in time.
yeah, really smart skim from Handy Danny too in order to survive, and sets up a T-spin single, and it's gonna work out for him. Some good forecasted T-spin from Danny.
14 spike from Danny. Yeah, oh my god. Danny's like gameplay is so offensive. Not like bad offensive, but like he focuses so much on attack that he just greeds right to the top. But if it hits, it's straight down to the bottom with a huge spike. So, you know, we'll see how that works out for him.
Yeah, definitely a player who can leverage that speed advantage very well. Some players, I think, when they do go that fast, they become a lot less efficient, and which is the case. But Danny able to play at that speed with that offensive pressure, not an opponent you want to face.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, Ekp in chat says 2.6 101 APM U rank. Yeah, I mean, I've met against that in TL and it was very sad for me.
Yeah, U ranks these days kind of crazy for real.
Right.
Danny just kind of
speaking of crazy, there's a crazy upstack from Danny, but obscured by the garbage, unfortunately.
I'm building a nice fractal, gonna have to cycle to that second T piece, and you know, cycling to the next attack piece is no problem for a player that can play at 3 pieces per second.
Wait.
Was that a?
Oh, okay, no, it's fine. So Danny will just take it. So Kate does tops out 1 round after.
Yeah. And with that match, Danny takes the victory. No, just kidding.
Yeah, extremely fast game, first to 1. All right, next match.
Yeah, Handy Danny riding so fast and speedrun the entire tournament. No, Handy Danny, you're not the one that. Okay, wait, what's it?
Yeah, no, it was not supposed to be Danny topping out. What? Okay, Hated Danny, forgetting what name they are.
Some communication issues here.
Oh, they're doing random stuff. Okay, weird. Wait, it is top 4, right?
Yeah, this is
okay. Yeah.
This is the top 4 at this point.
Okay, there we go.
Alright, and Danny takes the round very effectively. Kate does some misdrops perhaps.
Yeah, insane 15-piece misdrop right there.
Back to our regularly scheduled program here. Kate has DT Cannon, but 2 PCs, and the board is rough. And yeah, as I was saying, last time Kate was using the DT Cannon, this opener is kind of countered by PCO because your attack is around the same strength as a PC, but your board after your DT Cannon. Your board after the DT Cannon is in a much worse position compared to the PCO player who's, you know, completely clean board. So, you know, Danny asked someone who can get those pieces out at a very fast speed. Very hard opener to use properly, but Keita is also someone who can do the DT Cannon fast, and one of the advantages of DT Cannon is the speed at which you can do it at, so.
Speaking of speed though, Danny almost playing a 3 PPS insane LSC right now. Back-to-back 5 is going to be clearing it out for him, and it's 3-0 for Hated Danny.
Indeed, and Hated Danny, you know, as fast as he can play, he's also going to want to try to run away with this one. Keita's, if he's not able to find his footing against Danny, could be dangerous, but
yeah,
Danny missing a second PC.
Danny had a bit of a misdrop though, gonna have to try to stride out of that. Keita's trying to build up the attack with a very nice upstack right now.
Yeah, but this upstack kind of leaves him in a kind of strange position, I would say. And
yeah, the big 11 spike from Danny, but it's all clean to Keita's as soon as they can clear out the garbage.
Yeah, Keita's taking some time to think about the way he's gonna downstack this. It is definitely a bit risky on inside. Danny continues to set the clean
Keita's
pressure.
looking pretty clean right now, but so is Danny at the same time. Danny building back-to-back 6 and likely 7 coming up soon.
Yeah, and it seems like Keita's kind of having trouble finding, any avenue to attack Danny from. Just this consistent pressure, you're kind of forced to think about like down stack constantly. And this board is definitely looking a bit awkward, but that's a nice piece sequence there for him to T-spin and Tetris off.
Danny able to make it out almost. I don't want to say that commentator's curse. Okay, commentator's curse. My bad.
Yeah, really well played from Keitas there. Finally able to find that attack in order to win him the round, and yeah, on the board, feeling good.
Yeah, Keita's definitely showing a message to Danny. This is not over yet, and I'm still in this. But it seems like Danny is doing nothing? The nothing opener? Oh, he's waiting.
Oh, okay, I see. The waiting strat. Not something I expect to see from Danny, but
yeah.
Yeah, that kind of garbage sent over means Danny can no longer find those PCs, and I'm wondering if that was his play all along.
I don't know. Danny does have a lot of clean to work with, though.
Yeah, for sure. Maybe the play here for him was like to play slow or see the clean and then suddenly, 3 PPS jump scare him. But I don't know if that really is gonna work out for him here.
Honestly, if he's gonna do that in the first place, I would have just done like PCO or loop, but I don't know. We'll see if it works out for Danny.
You know what would be like a good stat to have? I think like to see would be like PPS and like over the past like 10 seconds to see like if someone's like bursting.
Oh, that's interesting.
Because like I think when you wait at the start of a round like that, it definitely messes up the PPS counters. Like I can't really like tell how fast the player has been playing. If
big C spin from Danny. Sending Keita to the top of their board, but able to cancel pretty nicely.
Yeah, let's see if Keita can see a way out. It's looking a bit unlikely though. But commentator's blessing, I guess.
Yeah, for sure. Danny trying to dig out. Nice cancel from Danny, but unfortunately the pieces were not in his favor there, and Keita is taking a second game.
Yeah, Danny, not the player named Dick Cheese here. So
wish big follow from Doodle. Thank you very much for that.
Hello, welcome to the stream. We are in the losers, effectively winners finals, I believe, for our BC Tetris Stackdown.
Yeah, and it seems like both players are stacking up right now, though. Keita's trying to find some more attack, and Danny building back-to-back times 6. Yeah, that's a lot of backs for sure.
Yeah, Danny kind of messing up the board intentionally in order to read out these attacks back-to-back 9, back-to-back 10.
Oh my god, 13 spike from Danny is gonna clear out the round for him.
Yeah, and that's kind of like the all-in, all-or-nothing kind of strategy. Like, your board after that attack is kind of irreparable, but if you can eliminate your opponent off that attack, it's a good win.
Oh, for sure. Speaking of a good win, Keitas could become towards a good win if he's able to use the garbage well.
Yeah, Keita's doing a tiny bit of plonking in order to stay alive here, but we are seeing some a big speed gap here from Hey to Danny, and this speed not going to be in his advantage this time. Board really messy.
But he does have the out for now. Keita's building up a 9-0. Oh, accepting a 20 spike from Hey to Danny, but Keitas is still kicking it in the game.
Yeah, gets to the eye piece. And gonna be able to survive. Both players back into mid game. Keita's a bit higher up on the board, but I think in a pretty good position to downstack. I think kind of waiting for Hey to Danny waiting for Keitas to downstack. I'm not sure if that was the best opportunity to wait, but they're still alive, so not something I would complain about.
Ooh, it seems like Keita's trying to build up from the bottom here, and Danny with a little bit of a less than optimal board at the moment. Never mind, 21 spike from Danny out of nowhere.
Where'd that come
Keitas
from?
was secret grade garbage.
Yeah,
oh,
setting over a secret grade to Keitas' board. Hey to Danny can just, flip a switch and go that fast in like an instant. I really wasn't expecting it with that board as well. I also wasn't expecting the TP Smith drop and the IP Smith drop, and oh my god, it's just a series of unfortunate events.
Too, though.
Oh no, Keitas needs to be able to take advantage of that. Danny's in such a vulnerable position right now. If you can't spike him out here.
Oh no, Keitas with misdrop, but able to fix it.
Yeah, but Danny's out and Danny's looking clean.
Oh, Keita's trying to find a way down.
funky ice spin there from K-Tez. It's gonna help a bit, but
Oh my god, 11 spike from Danny. Yeah, there have been some brutal punishes from this game here, and Danny is now on match point.
yeah, very, very fantastic survival from Danny, opening up that well and getting in, and just not gonna lay off the pressure from excellent down stack to excellent PCing, but not gonna be able to hit the DPC this time.
Oh, Danny's getting pressure at the top. And the eyepiece is
K-Tez.
blocked from the
Oh!
well. K-Tez not letting Danny take the win just yet. 6-3 for Hated Danny.
Hey Danny, really speed running here, but K-Tez, still in the game, and let's see if Danny can continue to maintain that pressure with all that speed he's cooking up.
Yeah, Danny's looking for the combo there, not quite able to find one. 16 spikes from Danny. Oh my god, my game lagged. What the heck? 16
my game
spike
lagged. That was
is gonna be finishing out the game for Danny. It was so fast that it literally lagged my PC. That's kind of crazy. Also, how's it going, Frey? Nice to see you.
Yeah,
But yeah,
crazy lag
very well
jump
played. Yeah, honestly, that's some strong showings from both players, but it seems like Hated Danny's back-to-back and spiking potential is going to be winning out in the end right there. Let's see who we got up next.
And I didn't misspeak. Hated Danny, the winner of this round, is going to be going into the losers finals, which will be will be against Derp Derp. Hated Danny versus Derp Derp. Kind of a matchup I did expect to see in the finals, actually. Two very strong
we have
players.
seen some upsets though. Big Cheese is definitely popping off to be in Grands right now.
I'm looking at Hated Danny here. He's been in this lobby the whole time. 3 wins straight in this lobby.
Yeah, in the lobby chat he says, just praying to God right now.
Honestly,
Okay,
that
we'll
is
see if
kind
it
of
pays
how I
off.
feel.
Right? Yeah, definitely a lot of intense competition. I'm not to say I didn't expect it, but like, it's just shocking to compare the gameplay level in this tournament to our last Stackdown from last year. And come to think about it, if it happens again in next year from now, we'll have to see even greater improvement from players.
Yeah, I mean, I can't wait to see like 10 X ranks in the tournament next year.
Yeah, BC Tetris farming X ranks. Yeah. Yo, you're next. You gotta hit X before me, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm begging you, man.
Okay, once I get my new keyboard, I'll try to make the push.
Let's go.
The keyboard situation is unfortunate, but yeah.
I think I've been
We'll
U-Rank
go
for
for that.
like 7 months and I haven't even hit 24k. I'm so bad.
It's fine. I'm approaching 3 years hard like you.
Oh my
So-
god. But you have been 24k though, so it's something.
I have been 24k. I was 24k once.
Oh, Ekby in chat says
Yeah,
2
2
years
years
in
in U-Rank.
U-Rank before X. That's brutal, but you know, you made it. You did make it.
Maybe if I played the game more, I'm still.
Actually, yeah, you're
so,
only level 936 on Tetrio.
But yeah. Anyways, going into the warm-up here, Hated Danny versus Derp Derp. Derp Derp handling the speed players fairly well. Had a rough round against Grass, but maybe kind of used to it now. Actually, completely forget what I said. Derp Derp is actually the one hitting the 4 PPS LST right now.
Yeah, this is some crazy upstack and attack right now. The Derp is gonna cancel, but Danny's looking in a lot of trouble. Yeah, excellent punish from Derp Derp means that he's gonna be taking the warm-up and the momentum leading up into the actual game.
Yeah, we'll see if Danny can, hold his own against Derp Derp. Again, the warm-up's always a, good time to find your footing against your opponent, and if Derp Derp can keep up that kind of pressure in the actual game, it could be really rough for Hated Danny.
Also, can we do
But-
predictions? Do we have predictions on?
Oh yeah, maybe,
That'd be kind
We could've
of
done
fun.
those.
Also, I need channel
we
posts.
probably could have done this like a while back.
Oops.
That's whatever. I'm being calm here. I can't run predictions. Someone else can do that. Trooper?
Yeah, that's true.
Anyways,
It's over.
to the
Anyways,
actual
yes.
match. Derp, oh, that's a funky STSD, but there's no eyepiece to finish it. Derp kind of cooking a bit too hard in the kitchen there. Didn't have the right ingredients to complete the dish.
Yeah, he had the right idea though.
A player's doing some sort of oh no, Derp's doing stick spin, SDPC from Hated Danny, but neither player finding, or Hated Danny not really finding a PC there, but Derp seems to be in his element completely, playing at a full 3 pieces per second. Matching Hated Danny's speed, actually.
Oh, Derp trying to find some kind of down stack here in time, but Danny doesn't really have the attack to punish. Oh,
Yeah,
big
Danny-
No, it wasn't an M cross. It was two. It was two blocks
the
in that
tall
one.
Imperial Cross. the long neck Imperial Cross.
Yo, who would win? The tall DT cannon or the tall imp cross?
I'm a fan of the short DT cannon. Actually, you did the
Oh,
you did
yeah,
the
I did that
triple,
all
and
the
then the
time.
double is like beheaded.
yeah.
Definitely a classic setup. But Hated Danny some plonking here. Wasn't actually a Tetris, so still receives some lines on the board, and that misshot is not gonna do him any favors.
Oh, Hated Danny's trying to stack down here. Derp doesn't really have a lot to punish it for at the moment though.
I hope all players are trying to stack down in the BC Tetris Stackdown.
Yo, the next BC Tetris Stackdown's gonna be the up stack.
The BC Tetris Stack Up.
Stack up. Oh, it seems like
Yeah,
Derp trying to
though.
stack up, but misdrops, but goes down! Oh my god, what is happening? This is crazy! 18 spike from Derp. Oh my god.
Yeah, completely
can't keep
wipes
up.
those misdrops from his board. It's kind of astonishing how fast, like when you get to this level, how fast you can erase misdrops from your board. It's like they never even happen.
Yeah. Hey, if you misdrop in the woods and no one sees it, is it really a misdrop?
There are no misdrops in Bossing Sid.
True. Oh, Hated Danny 10 spike down, but a little bit of a misdrop with TPs.
And they're completely clean, breaking back to back. I mean, I don't think you need to do that skin at the bottom of the board, but hey, I'm not the one to tell you what a potential tournament winners are gonna do.
True.
Probably gonna take this round as well, unless Danny can find a solve like he did earlier. But they're able to send some pressure to punish these misdrops. Definitely something that's needed when you're playing against a player like Danny. SDPC versus LST.
Yeah, Derp's looking pretty strong. Back-to-back ×3. Danny is looking to go on defensive now, actually.
But some
And
really,
this
really hard to
second
deal
O
with
misdrop is
misdrops.
going to be tough. Yeah.
Especially when Derp is still looking clean, but Danny opens up the well. This could be
Honestly,
it.
insane down stacking from Danny here. Staying
Oh,
alive, but
tragic.
Derp, back-to-back 9 is going to be enough to clear out another round from 4-1 for Derp. Hated Danny's
Yeah, an
really on the
absolute
back foot.
absolutely tragic misdrop.
Oh, wait, there's a prediction in chat. Who will win the next match? I'm going to put all my money on Derp.
Really putting the pressure on Derp here. What if Danny comes with an upset? Or, I mean, I think that misdrop's not going to really help you too much. I will say, making a prediction when Derp is up 4 points is a crazy move.
Okay, you know what? It's called being broke on channel points and needing more, alright? I hate Danny going with Jaws there, I think.
And Derp goes for a DT cannon. That's another, like I said before, a risky opener, but when your opponent's misdropping like this, maybe it might not be bad to go for. Danny kind of fixing the misdrops for sure. He creates misdrops and he fixes them. It's
Oh, Danny, big
it's a
attack
vicious
here,
cycle.
11 spike to Derp. Yeah, trying his best to come back and stay in the game here. Also, I found out that Derp is watching stream right now, so hi Derp. Focus on the game, please. Put 5k channel points on you.
I mean, he's feeling confident right now, despite the crazy round that Danny just had with the back-to-back at the bottom of the board. Speaking of the bottom of the board, Hated Danny really needs to get to the bottom of his board now, but that SP switch up not going to do him any favors.
Yeah, Derp had even more attack if Danny was able to get down from there, and it is now match point for Derp. Will Hated Danny come up with a huge upset reverse sweep here, or is Derp just going to take it home? Both
Hey,
players,
Danny might need to
LSD.
just... Well, I was going to say slow down a bit, but against Derp's LST, maybe you don't want to slow down. He did misdrop though, so, there is that.
Oh my god,
Oh,
14
nice
spikes from
throw
Danny.
from Danny. Yeah, I really like that T-spin, and Derp
ooh.
IPs can...
You
Actually,
think
I don't know if
Derp's
that
eye
spin
could
is
have spun
possible.
with that?
I'm not too familiar with that spin. Even if it was, I think Danny had the pressure to continue.
That's true.
scaring him. Danny gonna go for a quick PC here, finds the PC, can he go for a
nice
second
solve.
PC?
Oh wait, I think Danny
Kind of
misheld the
Yeah,
eyepiece there,
mishold.
unfortunately.
Could have had a Tetris PC there too, so... Not gonna get the fast PC win this time, and could be dangerous. Doing a lot of
Danny's
down
upstack looking
seconds
pretty
like
solid though.
Down stack to reach the board there. Did Derp misdrop again?
Oh, Danny follows up with a misdrop. Derp trying to dig out. And Danny's able to find that little bit of attack needed to make it a 4-6. And now I'm sweating because I put 5k into there, and oh god, oh no, wait, hold on. Wait.
I mean,
we can
Danny,
talk about this.
you know,
We can talk about this.
Danny definitely finding his
really
footing here. Finding
Oh no,
the,
misdrops on Danny's
ability.
board.
Oh no, those are some very, very nasty misdrops. Very cheesy misdrops, but he's fast enough he can get through these.
Oh,
Actually opens up this
Danny
board.
does have
good.
me out here.
But that's an eyepiece dependency. That's so risky to go for.
No,
but
it doesn't
actually
matter.
just
He's too
hits two
fast.
Tetrises.
Hated Danny's too fast for it. Trying to stride his way out as fast as he possibly can.
Danny playing at almost 3 pieces per second right now. How is this man in U rank?
Oh
I
my.
have no idea.
Yeah, Danny is still staying alive here. Derp trying to find that punish to finish up the game, but Danny's not letting it happen.
The board definitely looking a bit rough for Danny there in some positions, but now it is looking completely fine actually.
Yeah, very
Derp
greedy
is the one
counter
actually.
4 from Danny. Could
Yeah,
pay
I
off
don't know,
here.
Kamo. Maybe it gave Derp too much pressure with the channel points.
Oh my
Danny
god,
taking
no.
3 rounds in a row actually.
I've thrown, it actually thrown. It's Surge over.
Maybe you have thrown, but the winner of this match is going to be the one sitting on the throne.
Oh
Okay,
my
never
god,
mind.
no, Derp gonna take the game with the unfortunate Hachi spin misdrop from Danny. Danny says Hachi spin in chat. I agree. But yeah, honestly,
Yeah.
very well played from both players. Danny put up a hell of a fight at the end there. I really thought it was gonna go to tiebreaker.
Yeah, Danny
What do you mean by
definitely
that,
putting on.
Calbat? What did I say? Gary, what did I say?
I don't remember. I was. Oh, that match had me too hyped.
Oh, Hachi
Hachi
spin.
spin?
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I've tried Hachi spin a few times, and it just doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't hit. Like, that is because I'm a disgusting SDPC spin and MS2 user, though. So I just like openers that kill. That's all.
Yeah, you know what, Calval? You don't deserve Hachi spin. It's too good for you. I'm sorry.
Bro, search in chat. Rail Cabo L. Yeah, what do you mean? What do you mean? I'm getting slandered in chat. Oh my god.
Press 1 in chat for if you enjoy Hachi spin like
No,
like
press
a
2 in
true-
chat if you don't like Hachi spin. Press 2. MS2. Come on.
Real Hachi spin enjoyers.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Where you at?
Mm.
Can we get a poll going in the chat?
Oh, true.
True
Channel
Blue.
points. What's better, Hachi spin or not Hachi spin? Does that work with channel points? I don't know. Wait, actually,
I mean that's a
No.
prediction thing. I don't think.
no. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. Whatever.
Speaking of predictions, I'm excited to get a prediction going for this grand final match. Actually, Derp gonna be taking this round and would be facing Grass, but again,
Oh,
unfortunately,
right, he
Grass
moves
did have to forfeit. So yeah, we're just getting to grand finals now.
Actually, could we get like Trooper to update bracket just so it's like fixed? Or just someone in production, please.
I think a lot of people consider Hachi Spin to be like no longer meta, like viable with all the OP openers like
Yeah.
like SDPC coming out, but it's still got a place in my heart, as the
Okay, let's see. I think with Hachi spin, it's not bad. It's not bad. I'll say that. It's not my favorite for setting up, but it's not inherently bad. I just think that like openers that will just like roast your opponent are just like better. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a
I
crush.
mean, you can definitely roast your phone with Hachi Spin if you're cool enough.
Ah. Yo, where's the MS2 or 4 wide? What the heck? Okay, SDPC vote. Yeah, I mean like
I mean,
Hachi
TKI
spin is like for if you're good at the game and you know how to like play mid game, but I don't know how to do that, so I just like the MS2 people. Yeah. Oh my god, Danny says I'll be back next year. He's really gonna go on his anime training arc. Gonna swing a sword at a rock for a year and finally cut it.
I'm just gonna report Derp as the winner here, and then gonna be going to grand finals. Dick Cheese versus Derp, and I just gotta say I'm really proud of Dick Cheese for making it here. Came into the tournament as the 7th seed, I believe. Upset mid game, who was 2nd seed. Upset Hated Danny, who was 3rd seed. And now facing the 1st seed, he's had to go through the gauntlet of this tournament.
Yeah, absolutely. And no matter what the outcome of this game happens, Dig Cheese has definitely earned his place in Grand Finals. So, yeah, big shout out to Dig Cheese.
Yeah, and before we go into this match, shout out to Danny for getting 3rd place in the tournament. Yeah, and he will be receiving a portion of the prize pool. I believe it is 20% of the prize pool, which is currently at. I'm not good at these numbers. I don't remember how many numbers I have. You have here.
Ooh, okay. Poll is open. 40 seconds left. Okay, this is reminding me of like the Tetris Cup 15 finals. It's like Dig Cheese is Diao, he's popping the heck off, but Derp is like the CZ of the game. He's like the best player here. I don't know.
Yeah.
This is so
definitely
tough.
the first seed here. Derp definitely first seed, but Dig Cheese definitely coming up some upsets. Okay, I mean Tetris Cup 15. I don't think Diao was ever like an underdog, at least compared to anyone else. Like he was like 2nd seed, right?
Yeah, I mean 2nd seed, but still like against CZ though, like Diao was playing absolutely
yeah, for
crazy.
sure. Oh my god, that tournament was so hyped, by the way. I still think about it sometimes.
Yeah,
I still go to sleep and have dreams about the crazy match that we saw.
True. And now we're gonna go to bed and dream about the crazy BC Tetris Stackdown Grand Finals here. We should rename the room name. Also, announcement, production announcement, and like tournament announcements or something.
Any staff members watching?
I could probably make the announcement. Oh no, never mind. I see Tetris Lover 1000 Hachi Spin typing.
Someone else can do that. Anyways,
Yeah.
This is definitely going to be an exciting match. Derp, definitely a very, very strong player to be able to take down, but it would be incredible if Dig Cheese was able to do so.
Yo, Maison in chat said they call Derp the Diao of the West. Derp respond to me in chat, says BC Tetris. Derp, where are you? Oh, okay. Yeah, he's here. Yeah, honestly, maybe he heard me from my house, because we don't live that far away.
And going to this warm-up, Derp is actually coming in here from losers, so if Derp wins this, there will be a bracket reset.
Yes.
Dig Cheese, champion of the winners tournament so far, and we'll see how this goes. Because Dig Cheese, the plonking shot, able to hold his own very effectively against the faster players, but not only is Derp fast, but he's also very, very efficient, especially when he hits the LST, so we'll see if Dig Cheese is able to handle all that offensive pressure from Derp.
Yeah, so far Dig Cheese is playing pretty well, but the game did just start. Very spectacular cancels from Dig Cheese, keeping himself in the game.
Yeah, and once again, Dig Cheese playing quite a bit slower than their opponent. Derp playing at 2.6 right now, Dig Cheese playing at 1.9, but as we have seen time and time again from the this tournament, just because he's playing slower doesn't mean he cannot output the efficient offensive pressure.
Yeah, it seems like both players just trying to find some good attacks. Derp really playing clean right now. It seems like, Grand Finals, no one wants to take risks they don't have to. They just want to play nice and safe and make sure the better player comes on top.
Yeah, but I mean, in the world, if you can afford to, kind of limit test, push your boundaries a little.
That's true. Yeah.
See how much greed you can get, and yeah, I mean, I've always known Derp to be like a very greedy player, but I think he might have found some more self-control in recent times.
It seems like the greed here definitely paid off, though, taking the warm-up pretty decisively. Although Dig Cheese is putting up a fight for quite a lot of it. Yeah, this is gonna come right down to the wire here. And as a reminder, if Derp does win, there will be a bracket reset as Dig Cheese is in winners. Oh wait, actually, is it prediction for like this match or like the entire?
Prediction would be for this match. That's how.
Okay, just this one. Got it.
That's how it is in other tournaments. Yeah.
Yep. Just making sure.
So if there is a bracket reset, everyone can gamble again.
Yes. Okay, I kind of hope that there's a bracket reset. More gambling is good.
It would be cool. I mean, stats-wise, I think Derp is the favorite player, but again, Dig Cheese, some crazy upsets in this tournament, so you really never know.
Alright, Dig Cheese looking to find a nice plonk right here. Going into... Yeah, another attack from Dig Cheese.
Derp kind of messed with the LST a bit. messing up the LST, they're definitely gonna have to kind of, you know, step it back a little, slow down.
Yeah.
And
Oh my god! Wait, that's
yeah.
an insane STSD setup at the top of Derp's board. Looks like my
the
Trinities.
trademark
Oh my
Derp.
god.
Trademark Derp Reed coming in there, sets up an SD, very top of the board, not a single T in queue or hold.
I respect it. Honestly, I respect it. I like to see that stuff. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, definitely a very very risky play, but
Yeah. It's for the
maybe
fans.
not a calculated
It's for the
risk.
fans.
Definitely a risk. Honestly,
Alright, Dick
yeah,
Cheese.
it's always fun to watch a player like maybe Dick Cheese playing a bit too slowly there, not able to cycle the IPs in time. Definitely on the top of the board is when you want to, I think, pick up the speed, especially if you don't have a way to get down or counter your opponents.
Yeah. Dick Cheese is going to look to find some nice building up for attack, but canceling out just to play it safe. And neither player really has too much right now, but let's see.
Yeah, Dick Cheese definitely adopting a safer playstyle and has been paying off a bit, not going for any very spicy attacks. Goes for a T-spin single there.
Yeah, honestly,
yeah,
Derp is playing pretty cheesy earlier. Could be to put a little bit more hindrance on Dick Cheese's attack, but not sure.
Dick Cheese's board right now, not looking very nice though.
Yeah, Danny in chat says spam this cheese to help Dick Cheese. cheese.
Yeah, no, I don't think the emotes will work like that, unfortunately. You need the actual cheese emote.
That's funny.
Like the actual icon.
I'm gonna put that up.
Spam this cheese to help Dick Cheese.
Alright, Dick Cheese, nice count to 4. Derp at the top of his board, trying to find it down
Pluck
stack.
the wow.
Oh no, the OP is getting stuck. That's a classic one.
Very, very tragic there from Derp, and yeah, Dick Cheese is really, you know, keeping it even actually, so very impressive gameplay. I'm saying it a lot, but it's just so crazy to see how much this player has improved from when I first encountered him.
Absolutely. Yeah, it makes me want to get back in the ultra grind.
This is proven benefits of playing Ultra and not using not like PC looping Ultra, but like actually efficient gameplay, T-spin Ultra. Good old fashioned thinking about where to place your pieces efficiently.
Alright, Dick Cheese going down, sending to Derp, but both players have a lot of attack and a lot of clean descent.
Misdrop from Derp though, that L piece. Not quite the place you wanted to put it, but not gonna be too consequential in the end.
Which XP in chat says spam this chirp to help Derp. That's pretty fire. I like it.
Okay.
Yeah, common XP banger, not gonna lie.
Dude, that's what I always love to see, like the copy pastas when the predictions come out.
True. Oh, big spike from Derp, sending Dick Cheese to the top of the board. Decides not to waste T, very smart play, and Dick Cheese is on his way down now.
Yep, but the pressure might have been too high with that one. Dick Cheese went for the over the T-spin single instead of T-spin double in order to preserve I, but didn't end up saving him in the end.
Yeah, oh, Derp, I don't really know what he did there. He just kind of skimmed out.
I thought
Whatever
it
works,
was,
really.
yeah, maybe like a misdrop opener, but okay, I thought it was gonna center forward for a second. I was I was looking for it.
Oh, Derp trying to find a cancel, and he does! Dick Cheese is still super clean right now, though.
You know, I think it would really make Cowbow's day if someone formatted in the grand finals.
That'd be really funny, but like, don't let that actually influence you. But like, it'd be funny.
He'd give you a high five.
Yeah, I'll give you a high five, yeah. I'd probably give them a high five regardless, but you know, yeah, anyway. We should have a meetup. We gotta organize a meetup sometime.
Yeah, new incentive, a free high five to over 4 wides.
True.
Both players gonna go for PCO though, and Dick Cheese doing that extended PCO strategy. But
Yeah,
not
I don't
finding
really know too much about it, but it seems pretty solid.
Oh, actually, that was a sick multiplier fight from Big Cheese. I was a bit confused of what he was going for, but definitely found it in the end, so take those, I guess. But the board right now for Big Cheese is not the best. Kind of has to waste the...
Oh, nice combo from Big Cheese, fixing up the awkward board state.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter with the wasted T, but still needs to get to that clean well. Goes for a Tetris at the top of the board.
Oh, interesting T-spin setup from Big Cheese, putting out a little bit more attack. Derp looking to find some attack on his board as well.
And I'm just kind of mesmerized by Big Cheese's board right now. He's getting to these like awkward situations where he's handling them with style. And still surviving against Derp's attack, which
big downside combo from Dig Cheese yet again. Yeah, very nice. As he says, digging cheese. 15 spikes from Dig Cheese, and Derp trying to cancel anything he can.
And a nice counter to finish it off.
Comes out.
Definitely keeping it competitive. Big Cheese not gonna let Derp run away with this one, and yeah, he may have stated he does not like digging cheese, but damn if he's not good at it.
For real. I'm also digging Dig Cheese's attacks right here. Very, very nice setups.
Exactly. Very clean setups, keeping the well open, but looks like Derp might have the advantage this round. Got a tiny bit of cheese to deal with, but if anyone can dig it, it's him. Now we're open, but needing to cycle to some of these pieces. And I think Dig Cheese is set up for some crazy potential spike here.
Oh my god, huge fractal from Derp. Trying to find a little bit of an out.
Yeah, good S and good Z spin there in order to escape from that tough situation, but I don't know about covering the well there. He's going to be able to survive, of course, but kind of losing some offensive, potential offensive pressure by doing that, so... I mean, both players are kind of doing a lot of misdropping right now, so probably not too big of a deal. It's whoever can escape first and whoever can get to that clean first.
Oh, Derp's into LSD. Yeah, the pressure's definitely gonna come on now. And Dig Cheese isn't able to keep up with the pressure. 5-3 for Derp. Looking in a good place to bracket reset right now, actually.
Derp definitely gonna be fishing for that bracket reset.
He was fishing for the bracket reset, but he caught an O misdrop there. It was able to fix it pretty well there, I would say.
Yeah, and Big Cheese now, with a bit of an awkward board, has to do a T-spin single there in order to get out. And has to use several eye pieces to escape this one too, but Derp not able to find much attack to punish that with, so I think Big Cheese is going to make it out. For the T-spin into the Tetris.
Yeah, nice spikes from Dig Cheese and Derp as well. Both players exchanging garbage back and forth. Seems like the pressure's on for Derp because Dig Cheese is in a position to punish.
Yeah, exactly. Lots of cheese on Derp's board now. If Dig Cheese can find a solid attack here, it's going to be rough for Derp to deal with.
Back-to-back -3 for Dig Cheese means that it is 4-5, catching up to Derp's lead.
And Derp has been, like in the match against Hated Danny, has been kind of known to maybe misdrop when the pressure does get on like this. So we'll see if Derp can close it out and make the bracket reset, or if Dig Cheese can, end the game right here, right now. Because, of course, as the player in the winner's bracket position, when you're against someone who does have all this potential to strike back against you, you want to end it as soon as possible. Absolutely. And it looks like that's just what's going to happen. Derp 4-6 now, or 6-4 now for Derp.
Oh my god, Danny in chat says, I will dab if Dig Cheese loses. This is some phenomenal content right here. Dig Cheese does get his PC!
Nice from Dig Cheese,
with the
but
garbage.
It was all clean to Derp, and the clean well right at the side of the board. It's like a classic Tetris match. But you won't see this level of speed in classic Tetris. Derp doing some hyper tapping. I don't know enough about classic Tetris to continue making classic Tetris jokes, but
yeah, neither do I.
We're getting some classic down stacking here, though.
Yeah, Dig Cheese trying to find some attack on a low board here. Same with Derp. They're building up the upstack into the LST adjacent kind of thing.
Yeah, and that wasted eye from Dig Cheese might seal the deal here, and Derp wins. And we are going to be going into the bracket reset.
Yeah, this is definitely not something to say Derp Derp has definitively won yet, though, because, you know, as we've seen, players that go into the losers bracket or lose are looking to come back even stronger for the next time, and even more so in a match just like this, because Dig Cheese now knows what Derp Derp plays like, and they're determined to come back here. So we'll see who wins Grands here. We've got some predictions coming out here. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, definitely a very close prediction, with the majority of people voting for Derp Derp there, but you know,
Oh my god, Derp bet against himself. There's no way.
that is
you know
pretty
what?
crazy.
Yeah.
It's a win-win, right? Like, you win the tournament, you lose, you win some channel points. One is probably better than the other, considering, you know, you do get more of the prize pool, but yeah. Fun stuff. Yeah,
I'm gonna put all my money on somebody. I'm just gonna yes, Grit.
Oh.
All my money.
A mere 30 seconds to predict now. Good luck, everyone.
I will literally have 0 channel points. I'm gonna be financially broken, or I'll have all my money. It's okay. Gambling is free money.
So who did you put your money on? Because after seeing that match, Derp Derp looking slightly stronger in the matches, but definitely misdropping more, right?
Yeah, for sure. Honestly, I'm putting all my money on Dory. I think he's gonna sweep the tournament. He's been making some fire plays with the puns so far, and honestly, just you gotta respect his work on the commentary. I think he's really gonna win it all tonight.
Definitely, definitely interesting prediction to make there. I don't know if that's an option the submissions, but
yeah, no, I put all my money on Derp.
I see, yeah, and I'm seeing there's a lot of money in the pool right now. That's 8.8k points to 6.3k points. Yeah. Well, I didn't put any of my points in, but I think it would be really cool if Dig Cheese can land this upset for himself. Would be really nice to win as the 7th seed.
Well, there's 15k channel points inside the pool. Derp says, "Damn it, not again, cowbell." What do you mean? What do you mean? Hey, I'm not rooting for anyone. I gotta make it clear. I'm not rooting for Derp or Dig Cheese. I just put the points in, but may the best player win for this one. Yeah, no. I mean,
I think it would be sick if Derp Derp won as well. Derp, we were talking to him earlier. He's like, "Oh yeah, I'm always getting 2nd or 3rd in a tournament, never 1st." But you know, he's in 1st seed, grand finals, just hit a reset. He's looking to win it all. Let's see who does win it all. As we are closing up this first round already, Derp Derp hitting him with a 3.1 PPS gameplay.
Yeah, Derp Derp with a ridiculous 18 spike to lead out the final match of grand finals here on the bracket reset. Very exciting stuff.
And
MKO versus a misdropped TKI here.
Dig Cheese just going to continue with these clean floating T-spins. 11 spike for Dig Cheese, but can't really find any more off this. The stack isn't really suited to continue with those kinds of spikes, so...
Yeah, I will say that the tension is just palpable between these two players. Like, you can feel both of them are playing, like, absolutely their heart out, and I definitely respect it.
Yeah, and I also do respect all this cheese that Derp Derp has sent to Dig Cheese, but, you know, sending cheese to a player named Dig Cheese, I don't know if that's the best idea. And, you know, as I say that, Dig Cheese makes it out cleanly, gets to that Tetris, and ends the round. We are 1-1.
This is a real nail-biter of a game already. It's 1st to 7, 6 more wins to go for one player. But it remains to be seen who will be.
I think it would be really sick if we went to a tiebreaker. And I think it would be really sick if Derp Derp continued with that opener, but disrupts the T, so... not gonna really use that triple. Can Dig Cheese close it out though? Not really any material for attack on Dig Cheese's board.
Yeah, Derp is looking to find a pretty nice out here, and they do find it. Dig Cheese has a very nice wall of their own on the other side, though.
I do think Derp Derp is kind of out of the woods at this point, but who knows, actually. He's kind of playing it slow, going for the top of the board T-spins as expected from him. And yeah, Dig Cheese not really able to find the offensive pressure to punish Derp Derp for those misdrops earlier, so... Doing a lot of
13 spike from Derp Derp. Dig Cheese getting pushed up, but not out yet.
Yeah, good cancel there from Dig Cheese. Definitely finding the ability to,
Ooh, 10, 11 spike
back
from Dig Cheese. Derp Derp safe yet again, though. Trying to find a way down.
classic double Tetris. Dig Cheese though, going for more Tetrises, making his way back to the bottom of his board.
Derp's trying to find some nice T-spins and Tetrises here. Opening up, but a T-misjup's gonna slow down his pressure. Dig Cheese on the other side looking to build up a sizable spike, but the TP's probably didn't come as soon as he'd like it.
Yeah, and still going to this round, we are still, neither player really able to land a decisive blow yet on the other player in terms of spikes, but oh no, Dig Cheese kind of hit a weird J-spin there. Don't think that was what he was trying to do.
180 misclick.
Definitely in a dangerous position now, needs an L piece to get out of this one, and it's not going to come in time.
Strong going into the TST, but didn't need it, and Derp is taking a second round against Dig Cheese.
Yeah, and these rounds are, aside from that very first one where Derp jump scared Dig Cheese with the 18 spike, they're going pretty long. No PCO there for Derp.
A big upstack on Derp's board. Choosing to cancel, though, playing safe.
Yeah, Dig Cheese definitely in a position to, send out a lot of spikes, back 6 after the kite and back 7 after this Tetris. But Derp has lots of attack. Oh no, the J piece though. Can Dig Cheese find the punish, or will Derp make it out of here alive? I think Derp's gonna make it out, but 2 I pieces wasted. Means he can't downstack this Tetris. He's gonna have to use another. Use both I pieces on stack. Okay, but Dig Cheese not in too much better of a position. Able to cancel a lot of the pressure though, and we're just back into mid game.
Yeah, Dig Cheese looking to build up for a little bit of an LST kind of thing, but forced to cancel out because of Derp's pressure. Derp putting a 14 spike to Dig Cheese. Board filling with gray, but Dig Cheese able to cancel.
Yeah, it's definitely looking tough for Dig Cheese. Gonna have to cancel just a bit of garbage with those doubles though, and is able to stay alive. Wasted eyepiece though. Wasted another eyepiece.
Dig Cheese is still in this with some very, very lucky combos, able to keep him in the game. Derp putting
really good
not a lot of
utilization.
back-to-back, but trying to build up. Yeah.
And okay, Derp forecasted. Oh, sorry, Dig Cheese forecasted a T-spin for himself with that down stack with the back-to-backs, and is gonna tie up the game. 2-2.
This is actually too close. I can't. Oh man.
Yeah, really impressive gameplay. Stick spin versus STD now. Or yeah, Derp is gonna go for the stick spin.
Oh, Dig Cheese, nice STSD. Derp 15 spike. Dig Cheese able to cancel with 1 TSD, but still at the top of the board.
Yeah, awkward placement on Dig Cheese's board though. I think there probably was a different way to place those pieces in order to get down more easily, but Dig Cheese not able to get it there in time. Definitely very, very hard to go for plays at the top of the board, especially with how weirdly the pieces behave.
Absolutely, a PCO from Derp sent to Dig Cheese, but Dig Cheese immediately spikes right back.
Yeah, lots of that garbage is cancelled though, so definitely back to a more neutral state here.
Oh, Dig Cheese looking with a pretty strong upstack here. Derp a little bit close to the bottom of the board, but getting sent a real high from Dig Cheese's spike. Derp, fantastic combo here. Dig Cheese still fighting to stay in. Derp's 9 spike to Dig is looking pretty tough, but Dig Cheese digging through the cheese as usual.
Yeah, Dig Cheese doing an excellent job of survival, but Derp is as well. Both these players not letting their opponent really take advantage of any hard situation they put them through.
Yeah, 10 spikes back and forth from both players is incredibly impressive.
Yeah, as we see Dig Cheese, fight to reach as well, but now the board's really messy, and Derp is going to be able to punish that. I don't think Dig Cheese can survive that one.
Yeah, real nice spikes from Derp. 4-2. Dig Cheese looking like a little bit of trouble, but it's still anyone's game. Just 2 more rounds and Dig Cheese will have tied it up.
And early you know what that means from Derp.
Early eye means TKI, yeah.
TKI into an LST, but Derp actually kind of breaking out of the LST pattern pretty early. Not expect that from him. Would have expected him to, continue to use his blisteringly fast LST pattern, but maybe got the wrong pieces or decide against it because he knows what Dig Cheese might be capable of.
Yeah,
what Dig Cheese might not be capable of is surrounding that spike.
Yeah, Derp decided to play a lot safer there. Didn't really upstack as much, but instead sent attack while going down, and I think that really paid off for him.
Yeah, definitely respecting his opponent. I think he knows if he does send a lot of that, free clean to Dig Cheese, that as a professional plonker, Dig Cheese will be able to take advantage of it.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, Dig Cheese taking advantage of this garbage here. Although Derp sends a lot more. TP's a little late for Dig Cheese. And Derp is now in match point in the grand finals.
Yeah, Derp I think finally found the momentum and putting Dig Cheese on the ropes here. Dig Cheese not really quite able to find that down stack sequence. I don't know if it's the nerves or what, but he's really going for the STD
really
though. And Derp hitting the forward line.
There's no way. There's actually no way. Oh my god. 18
No
spike
multiplier
to Dig
though,
Cheese.
but
Dig Cheese
so
board is
much
full of cheese. Oh my god.
Well, if there's any time for Dig Cheese to be true to his name, it's now. Has to be 2 pieces, but finds a pretty decent down stack. It's gonna need a bit more though to get out of there.
Yeah, Dig Cheese's down stack looking really strong. Derp not able to punish off the forward, sending a lot of spikes, but Dig Cheese is still in this.
Okay, Dig Cheese surviving all that. She's finally reaches the clean.
Yeah,
Really
Dig Cheese
showing us
completely
all.
earning his name there. Yeah, fantastic down stack. Going into pretty even mid game for both players.
But Derp hitting a nice STSD there. Look at this, pick up the pressure. He's in a 7-2 stack, perfect for Derp. That's where he's comfortable with.
Back-to-back 7 from Derp. Dig Cheese with a great cancel though, still staying in the game, determined not to lose.
Yeah, that plonk was completely necessary, but these pieces he can handle perfectly well.
Yeah, great use of the garbage from Dig Cheese, building up a risky counter 4, but it's paying off so far. Derp looking like a real strong attack still too, though.
Yeah, this is a crazy round, especially that 4 right at the beginning for sure, but the fact that Dig Cheese is able to survive all of it is so impressive. But it's going to be really hard now. Derp looking to close out the game, putting on all this pressure on Dig Cheese at the top of the board.
Yeah, Dig Cheese struggling to find the down stack here. Derp setting attack, and it's gonna be the game! Derp taking the grand finals of the BC Tetris Stackdown 2. Absolutely phenomenal gameplay from both players there, but it seems like Derp is gonna be the one coming out on top today.
Yeah, very well played from Derp, and even though Dig Cheese wasn't able to close out the grand finals, just a completely incredible showing from him as well. Again, 7th seed, not really expected to make it far, but like not this far, beating out extremely powerful opponents like Mid-Game and Hated Danny, and making it to the winners finals to face Derp. And honestly, like, he put up such a good fight against Derp as well.
Absolutely, no, that last round was like really absolutely on the wire. Like the down stacking from Dig Cheese is like, it was a straight up 18 lines of cheese on Dig Cheese's board, and he went down to the bottom with a clean well. That's just insane. Wow, man.
Yeah, that was definitely very impressive from both players. Of course, Derp giving us a show for the on match point with the 4 wide, but
yeah, he gets an extra high five for that one. But anyone can get one if you come to the BC Tetris meetup. That may or may not be happening. I don't know. We haven't planned. But
no plans for that yet, but eventually.
Yeah. Anyways, big shout out to firstly all the players, especially Derp and Dig Cheese, our top 2. Thank you to everyone in chat who's watching, supporting the channel, and just being here to cheer on your favorite player. We really appreciate you, and it makes the tournament a lot more hype when people say, like, cheese in the chat. It's some good stuff. But yeah, actually, wait, Plu, do you want to come on and talk about the other stuff?
Hello.
Okay, no. Anyways, oh no, she's here. Okay.
Hey. Yeah, I'm here.
I was about to bail.
That was so crazy. Okay. Right. Okay. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all so much for watching. Yeah, huge shout out to Derp, the Dig Cheese, and Hated Danny for winning 1st, 2nd, 3rd place respectively. One thing I forgot to do that I'm currently setting up right now is the raffle for Nitro and Supporter. So we'll be seeing the we'll be seeing us roll the winners live on stream soon after I thank everyone. So yeah, thank you to the prize pool donators. We have Ents with $10. Thank you, Ents. You are the reason why we ate raw bread on stream.
Yeah, let's go.
Thank you so much. We have Anon with $13.37. We have another Anon with $30. Thank you, Ham and Pants, with a $30 donation.
We love you, Having Beds.
We'll be having that. Yeah, woohoo. And we have D-Rob00, the GOAT. You all know him. My guy, with $50 into the prize pool.
Absolutely.
So-
I think I shouted out D-Rob before, but man is donating left and right for tournaments.
Yeah,
and like
left
a lot
and
of
right.
stuff is like the backbone of the donations is D-Rob. So you know his generosity does not go unnoticed. Thank you again, D-Rob.
Yeah, and in the chat we also have Ekpi saying D-Rob once again. Really just goes to show how much this guy donates to tournaments. So generous. Yes, huge shout out to D-Rob. And okay, yeah, my previous estimate of the prize pool was wrong because I did the math wrong. But actually the prize pool is at $153.37. And the distribution is 50% for first place, 30% for second place, and 20% for third place. So we have Derp Derp taking home $76.69, Dig Cheese with $46.01, and Hada Danny with $30.67. Hope you guys, you know, use that money to treat yourselves well, because you really earned it. Okay, next we have the organizers for this tournament. Thank you to Cowbow, Doey, TS7, Cabin Pants, Trooper4907, and Blue Steel. This tournament definitely could not have happened without you guys. Thank you so much.
Also, as a side note, we did actually miss a donation. Mango Lemon put in $11 to the prize pool.
Like just now? Oh my god.
I believe so. I believe so.
Oh my
If
god.
you wanna,
Thank
if
you,
you wanna
Mango
double check
Lemon.
that.
Thank you, Mango. I'll add you right now. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you, Mango. Thank you, Mango.
$11.
Woohoo!
Alright, and
It was always there. It was always there, chat. I'm gasping. It was always there.
thank you. Special thanks to Spacer, because Spacer makes like every single one of our emojis. You see the BC Tetris logo in the top left? Yeah, that was made by Spacer. You see the Joe List battle stance drawing on the top right? Guess who made that? That's right, Spacer did. You know those two new emojis we showcased today? Guess who made that? Spacer did! Oh, thank you so much, Spacer.
Yo, these emotes are really out of this world, for real.
That was a funny one.
I'm gonna leave now.
That was a funny one.
No, I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
I'll
I'm
give
leaving.
that
No,
a
I'm gonna,
5 out of 10.
I'm gonna hide under a rock. No!
I'll give that a 5 point. Anyways, thank you, Spacer, for spending so much time and effort making this art for us. Thank you so much. And then, thank you, Garbo and Oars, because they made the base of these overlays. And yes, thank you for watching. Or if you participated, thank you for participating. And now
What she
I
said,
will
yeah.
find or I need to add a scene for the silly wheel. The Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune! I don't actually know how the game works, but you know, you just...
I love Wheel of Fortune. Or no,
Oh yeah, also I lost the game like in one of the sets that we're playing earlier, but I didn't feel it was right to say it during the tournament, but anyway, I lost the game.
Oh
so-
my god,
it's-
okay, I really
can't believe
respect
you
you
said
for
that
not
on the
having said that
stream.
during the tournament.
Yeah.
That's really noble of you, honestly. Thank you so much for having the restraint to not say that during the tournament.
See, I have some class, sometimes.
Yeah, I
Not very
respect
often, mind
professionalism.
you, but sometimes.
Anyways, let's see. Pew pew. Okay, it's time.
Wait, does
it's
Hated
time.
Wait, does Hated Danny want to dab on stream?
Oh, wait! I thought you said. Okay, do you want?
He
let me
can
think
dab
about
next
that.
meetup. How about that?
Yeah, not now.
We can all
not
gather in
now.
a crowd
You
and
can
he'll dab.
next meetup for sure, for sure.
Yep.
Sorry. Anyways, let's spin the wheel. Let's spin the wheel. This one.
I'm
will be
betting on
for-
black. Alright.
This one will be for Discord Nitro. Spin, spin, spin.
Oh, we could have gambled with channel points. Oh my gosh.
You want to gamble like 15 entries?
No, like the color. Like roulette. Green, yellow, blue, red.
Oh,
This is
sure, I
crazy to
guess.
gamble on. That's crazy.
Ensign chat says Cowbell's gonna dab like the Fortnite emote. Yeah, I spent 200 V-Bucks on a deep dab. It was kind of crazy.
Okay, Okay, I'm just gonna spin it. I don't care anymore.
Just spin it. It's
where
okay.
how
Just
do
spin
you-
it.
Oh, never mind. It says tap. My bad. This one's for Nitro. This one's for Nitro.
Woo!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Congrats to Mango Lemon for winning one.
Yo!
for Nitro. Oh my god.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Okay, no more Mango Lemon. Now let's roll for Tetrio supporter. 3, 2, 1.
Roll the supporter bee.
Oh my god! Congrats to Ents for winning.
Okay, let's go.
Oh my god.
Yeah, very fitting that 2 donators got it.
Donated to the prize pool, so surely
Yeah.
it's very fitting. So awesome! Congrats to Mango Lemon and Ents for winning
Woohoo!
Nitro and what was that? Supporter.
Supporter, yeah.
respectively. Yes,
Yo, supporter barely even know her.
yes. Don't even know her for real. That's what I'm saying.
I'd just like to say for the record, this wheel was created live and not pay to win because these people donated. Just for the record.
Yes, true. It is coincidence. Here, spin it, and if it lands on Ents or Mango, then it's rigged. Here, spin it again. Let's see.
Huh?
Surely there's no way.
We probably should not spin it again because then the person will feel bad that they didn't want.
Oh my bad, my
They're not gonna
bad.
win.
Oh, you know
Oh,
it's fine.
I'm
It's
sorry,
fine.
I'm
It's fine.
sorry.
Okay, it's not rigged. It's
You
not
didn't
rigged.
see
It's
that.
not
You didn't
rigged.
see that. You didn't see that, guys.
It's not rigged. Yeah, we saw nothing. We saw nothing.
Anyways, wait, this is the wrong. Anyways, yes, thank you all for coming.
Yes. We will surely have some other events coming up soon, hopefully. But until then, yeah, thank you very much.
So true. You have parting
So true.
words, Doey.
Yeah, just thanks everyone for showing up and coming to watch our silly little BC Tetris Stackdown local BC tournament. It's very appreciated. And yeah, congrats to all the people who won part of the prize pool, and thank you everyone for participating in the tournament as well. The tournament would not be, would not be possible without you. And yeah, hoping for next Stackdown next year. If we're doing it again, I hope to see like 10 X ranks.
Yeah, for real. It's gonna be X rank floor. You can only participate if you're an X rank.
Damn. Okay. Well, I already wasn't playing because of commentary, but like I extra count playing.
Oh,
Damn.
my bad. No, I think you can make it. We have one whole year.
No. Pain.
Anyways, thank you all for coming. See you next time.
Bye, everyone. Also, should we raid?
Oh, raid. Let's look, I guess. Oh, look.
Hummingbird Nest.
We can rate the we can
Dormy's
rate the
doing
tournament.
O2.
Oh yeah, they're
Wombo's
playing
Tetrio.
Stratosphere, I think. Okay, I'll raid Hummingbird Nest.
All right.
I'm sure everyone wants to watch even more Tetris tournament. Yeah.
Yeah, for
Yes.
real. Hummingbird Nest Tetris. I remember I got it wrong last time.
We rated
So
like
I-
a AFK non-existent hummingbird channel.
Okay, there we go. Woohoo! Let's go!
Let's go,
Great
raid.
messages.
BC Tetris. I don't know.
Okay, sure. Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.